right. Good day, good day, good day. Hello, Internet. It's a nice, brilliant Monday afternoon after a full day of working and coming back to you know, the regular weekday stuff. We're just going to be starting up here. I think everything looks good. I have my tea. That's why it took me a little bit longer to start up today. But I am doing a bit of an early stream considering that the schedule tells me to start at 7. And I was really excited because I have to show off my new toy, which is very clearly stated in the title, the Meme Axe, which I have managed to obtain this past weekend with the help of some fine folks who helped me run through the, well, I guess I'll just give it away, through Mist Song. So, you know, 4.5 kind of changed the gameplay. Let's go ahead and let's get into this here. Hold on. Here we go. Hello, good day. Oh man, so 4.5 kind of changed gameplay a little bit. I think most people have realized this after, you know, a little over 2 weeks of 4.5 release. Melee's kind of having a hard time if you're still in agility build on legacy servers because that just doesn't really work. And then I actually kind of feel bad because there's a lot of folks who got the Mist Song Axe that has the slow ability, and people would combo that slow ability with Whirlwind Slash. It was a perfectly fine strategy. I think there's even a proc in there that causes slow without even having to use the axe with a 45-second cooldown. And that's fine. It kind of sucks though the 4.5 ruined it because it's a full agility axe, and that doesn't make any sense for those players that are playing Melee, right? So I never really wanted to get that axe. I just thought it was a cool axe. It made sense. People made a build around it. It was great, okay? I never wanted it, though, from the first place, because if I'm going to get something in this game, it's not going to make any sense ever, except now it does. I got the Meme Axe, and that axe is the Wrathsmite Axe. It's not the superior version that makes sense before 4.5. It's the version that just doesn't really make sense. So, for those that don't know, the ability of this particular axe is written on the screen there. The reason I call it a Meme Axe is because of how complicated it is to actually get this effect to go off. So it's a use effect. You click a button, assuming that it's bound to your quickbar slot, and it smashes the target, dealing a lot of damage. And if you backstab the target, it deals double that base damage. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage. It has a 4-second cast time. As a 4-second cast time. It literally is how do I put this? It's not easy to make this thing work, right? You have to cast it for 4 seconds, hoping that nobody else interrupts you. Preferably you're backstabbing the target because you'll do a lot more damage. You'd like to crit. That's kind of nice. You know, if you crit on the target, it'll do a lot more damage, especially if you have base near, you know, 200% crit damage. And then you hope the target doesn't just leave outside of a 4-meter radius, because this is a melee attack. This is literally a melee skill, and if they leave 4 meters, it doesn't work. Granted, it doesn't go on cooldown. You can go ahead and attempt it again, but this is why I call it the Meme Axe. Now, I've been spending all day and yesterday, since I got it, trying to figure out whether or not I wanted to invest additional gold into this, because it's a meme, right? Why do I mean, I have a Frozen Anguish. The Frozen Anguish is a really good katana. I mean, it's actually the only upgrade for a Frozen Anguish in terms of getting more crit rate is an Aranor. Is an Aranor katana or an Aranor sword or whatever, because you can put more crit rate on top of that with strength. So even though it gives agility, the melee attack and crit rate that it gives as a passive is good. So why would I ever place a Frozen Anguish? And the answer to that is not logical. It's memes. So, like I said, I've been spending all day yesterday and today trying to figure out if I want to move gems over from my Frozen Anguish or whatever. I ended up just deciding whatever, let's just gem it with tier 1 gems and maybe a tier 2 equivalent. Just to see if I like it, just to see if I like playing with the Wrathsmite Axe. But more importantly, I'm doing my best to make it so that my memes are not dreams. So we're going to give this a go today. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll try it in some 1v1s. We'll see if... I gotta keep testing it. I gotta keep messing around with it, because literally the 4-second cast time is insane. You may say, well, if you're going to have a 4-second cast time, why don't you just use Swordfall? right? Swordfall has a 4-second cast time and does actually, if everything crits, even more damage than this when you're using the 6 abyssal crystal or the 6 abyssal charges. You know, you fully charge up the abyssal skill of Swordfall. It does a lot of damage. And that's fine, it does, but I like Assassination too much. So this is my meme equivalent of Swordfall, where I will hopefully be able to hit targets with it. This is going to be the theme of today and what's going on. I have no idea how it's going to work. Again, it is called the Meme Axe for that particular reason. So if, by God, I actually get this to work against somebody, we'll give something away. Like, I don't normally give stuff away in my stream. I just realized I have a lot of extra Sky Whisper gliders that were given to us months ago, and I just tested it and it still works. So I got a couple more to give away. I'll give some of those away, and I'll do that, you know, throughout the stream. That's of course if the Meme Axe actually goes off. Okay, and I'm just gonna be fighting random people in the arena. If you want to stream snipe, try to get more glider codes, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But again, the idea is I'm going to die a lot trying to make this thing actually do something. And I am not expecting the best effects. But I've been practicing. I have actually been trying to make this work, and I think I have a plan. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's get rid of all these screens. And we'll see how this goes with the Meme Axe today. Now, in general, I'm trying to think if there's any news or anything to talk about. My microphone is working good. I just checked that right now. That's how prepared I am on a Monday afternoon. I don't think there's any crazy news going on. There was a patch, I guess, that addressed some issues. I think my Orchidna's music box is supposed to work, but I have been very lazy not using it for the quest. But otherwise, I don't think there's any other news. I know Defiance 2050 closed beta came out. I've been so busy this week and I haven't had any time to actually try it. I've got some codes for it. I know that Tryon wants us to give those out, so maybe near the end of the stream we'll give away some codes for Defiance 2050 beta, the closed beta that they've got. So I'm going to get rid of those. I do want people to go and try that game out and be able to give feedback and such, so I'm going to use my codes as much as I can. But when does it go in? When is the release date? I don't even know that. So I got to look these stuff up. I'll figure it all out, but we'll see if we can give those away. What kind of tea that? This is mint tea for today. That's it. It's just regular old mint tea. That is still too hot because it literally just came out of there. All right, let's do this. So, let's see. I think everything is good. Everything seems fine. So let's go right into the worst place to try a 4-second cast time, the Gladiator Arena, because I have a plan, and I'm going to be doing this all day today. I'm going to be losing a lot as I try this, but I have a plan, and the plan revolves around my opponent not seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so it's not an assassination tactic. It's a bone wall tactic, and I only say that because, oh god, that's a Shade Hunter. Okay, this might work against an archer. It's probably my best chance. So the idea is I trap them in a boneyard, and while they try to escape, I have this thing going. I do not think it will work, but let's try it. Here we go. What can we say? The best thing I can do is to try. I need to remember the button for it. It's Alt 4. Ugh, it's a horrible, horrible button. All right, Shade Hunter. Oh no, he actually got me with the Hell Spear there. Wow. No, he... Oh, God. Okay, well, I killed him way too quickly. Pretty good precision strike. But not how I'm trying to kill people here. I need to be able to actually stop them. Oh, jeez. Okay, that Hell Spear is really annoying. Whoa! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, he used Assassination! Wait, it still worked! It actually worked against him! Wait, hold on. If they use Assassination and I'm not targeting him, that cast time counts as a finisher? It still works? Oh man, look at that Wrathsmite. Alright, I have to give something away. I actually didn't think that would work. So we'll give one thing away. Let me do that a little bit later once more people come in after 7, since that's my regular time. But we have to give away one thing. So right at 7 o'clock we'll give away something. I didn't think it would work. I'm actually not kidding. I've actually been trying this a little bit yesterday. and I couldn't get this thing to, I couldn't get it to work. So that was the first time you've seen it work in Gladiator Arena, which was a little bit surprising. I don't want to fight the same person again though, and I just realized I went right back in. So maybe that's my bad. Boy, not bad though for a first attempt, but I'm not expecting this to work when there's like Reapers and such all over the arenas. I'm so surprised though. He even assassination and it still went off. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe that. Jeez. Alright, what have I got? Oh, it's the same guy. Alright, so now he knows what I'm doing. There's no way this is gonna work. Right? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Ooh. No, he just used assassination, or he just used Hellspear. Oh god. Wait, he used Bone Wall as well. Alright, that's fine. Oh crap. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. Oh, okay, that's fine. So, there's a couple things that I'm testing in all this, and obviously one of them is, wow, I'm still poisoned. Okay. This is tough. One of them is actually if the sword makes sense. Oh. You think I can get him? Nope. I did so much damage to him that he's just worried. He's doing a good job though at kiting. But yeah, the Venom Blades got him at extra crit and did a ton of damage. Whew. Couldn't get it off the second or third time though. And I actually didn't realize that I didn't Bone Wall. If I had Bone Walled him, that might have actually successfully worked. Sabbath Vega, hello, hello, good evening. Good, nice Monday evening here for everybody. Trying to get the meme axe to work. It's already worked once, and every time it works, I'm going to give something away. So I've already got one thing lined up for 7 o'clock. And anything else, any more times we hit people with the meme axe, we'll do more giveaways. The worst part is I can only use this in Gladiator Arena. I don't know if the free-for-all arena is that active. It might be. Can I make this work in the free-for-all arena? No way, right? There's no way. There's too many people doing crowd control effects all over the place. One-shotting everybody with God's Whip. There's no way. But if it works, that would be ridiculous. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Alright, in the meantime, what else is there? I think I still need to go and practice this, so... I mean, I could just go and farm, I think, in Aegis for a little while. We'll see how much damage this thing does to mobs. I actually haven't farmed mobs in Aegis, which are equivalent levels, so it doesn't, like, scale crazy damage. That's what I need to test for sure, so let's do that. In the meantime, while we queue up for arenas here. The problem is I don't want the thing to go on cooldown, and then I go into an arena, and then I can't use it. But that's fine. It should be okay. It's not that much of a worry. Alright, so let's see here. We want to go to Aegis. And what I need to do is I need to make sure that the mob is facing the other direction. And then I hit him with an axe after 4 seconds. And to face the other direction is easy. I just have my pet attack it, and then it's no problem, right? Okay, got another Gladiator Arena. That's more pressing. That's what I want. Boy. Although that was a very long queue for the Gladiator Arena, so I'm expecting somebody with very high leaderboard rankings. Oh, you can see him there. Some red person. Look at him. There he is, casting spells. Oh, he just made his pet come out. Alright, I'll make my pet come out. Come here, pet. You and I are gonna... Oh, cast something else. Whoa! Oh, it's not been song. 10k gear score. Well, that's it. He's just gonna one-shot me, I think. Whoa, how did he get away from that? Jeez. I'm actually surprised that... Oh, you know what? He probably just evaded the charge. Or it didn't happen, which is a little weird too, but okay. I think the backdrop got him away from charge. Maybe I should just open up with... Okay, here we go. Come on, Wrathsmite. Yes! It happened! Wait, it actually worked! He killed me, but it doesn't matter. I got the Wrathsmite to go off. And that's all I was looking for. All right, so hold on. How much damage did that do? Because I think it was facing me 100%. Yeah, so it did significantly less damage. But he still took it. He was down to like a sliver of health. But look at that. 7,600 damage to somebody with 10k gear score. And 15,000 absorbed. That's a 4-second move. It better do a lot of damage. But that's 2. That's 2 times that the Wrathsmite actually went off. And again, I got to give away some stuff that's been sitting here for a little while. So that's fine. I have no problem doing that. It's just all good. And it's good practice for me as well. Alright, let's go over to the mobs now. I can't believe that Wrathsmite worked. Oh man. Alright, now I need to know how much damage this does to mobs versus other abilities. Here's the thing, it does a lot of damage, but let's be realistic here, 4 seconds is a long time to wait. If I can just do other moves and combos and achieve the same or greater amount of damage, then I may as well just use those and use the Wrathsmite Axe for hilarity, right? So, let's test it. So number 1 is we need to test the Wrathsmite Axe, and to do that, you are going to attack this mob. Oh, I don't want that guy to aggro. Ooh. Okay, he's just going to run over here, so that's good. Now, I'm just going to use the Wrathsmite Axe. Nothing else. There's no buffs or anything. And he does that much damage. Okay, and that actually crit, which is good. So, in reality, this thing is doing, without any other buffs... Where is he? Where's my Wraith? There it is. So 17,000, 18,000 damage plus 4,000 damage. Okay. So, not too bad. 22,000 damage. That's actually really low compared to other combos that I have. So now, we're going to try those combos. So the biggest combo that you have as a melee is Sun to Earth. So this is probably going to be more realistic and do a lot more damage. And the Sun to Earth combo is, of course, tripped, bleeding, and then you hit this thing from behind. It should do a lot of damage, right? So first, let's go ahead and trip him. Let's cause bleeding. And let's just use Sun to Earth. And it didn't crit. But it still did a ton of damage without a crit. Wait, did I actually crit? Hold on. Come back here. Nah, that didn't crit. Let's see. How much damage did the Sun to Earth do? Yeah, it didn't crit. So without critting, and keeping in mind that the Wrathsmite did 22,000 damage on a crit. Oh, but I was buffed here, to be fair, as well. I need to not buff. I need to not use Battle Focus. Alright, so this was a bad case. Let's try it again. It's fine anyways, because it was a bad case. So, again, I just need to trip, bleeding, Sun to Earth. Still didn't crit, but that's fine. Kind of wanted to parry me to reset things, but that's okay. Let's go over here. Alright, let's try this again. I gotta see the damage so that I can do some comparisons. But it's already looking like it's going to do significantly... Well, that damage just missed. How is that possible? How did I miss? Did he evade it? Because my accuracy is at 100% now. Let's see. What? Wait, hold on. Pin down. Up. Okay, I actually have no idea why Sun to Earth didn't work there. Is this like a new bug that I'm not understanding? It might actually be a new bug. Okay, let's try it again. Well, now Sun to Earth is really going to be unreliable if right in front of the target it doesn't do any damage. Alright, so let's try this one more time without any buffs. Bam, bam, and here we go. What's going on? Why is this not affecting the target the second time in a row? Okay, hold on. Did we just find a new bug? Is Sun to Earth not working as of this patch? Where's my pin down? Because that's the second thing that I do. Here it is. It just doesn't work. Wait, what's going on? Has anybody else seen this issue with Sun to Earth before? Where it just doesn't do any damage? Is this new since this patch? Okay, I'm gonna... that can't be true, but we've just seen it happen twice in a row, right? Alright, here we go. Bam, 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 Bam. Bam. Okay, there we go. So, okay, that's very clearly significantly more damage than... Actually, wait. He probably had puncture on him. So in total it did... Oh, yeah, it's much significantly higher than 22,000 damage, right? So hold on. Yeah, that's right. It did 32,000 damage. So, I mean, yeah, the Sun to Earth triple combo is pretty good compared to the 4-second Wrathsmite thing. So again, I have to keep this in mind so that I know how much damage I'm dealing in combat, what I'm expecting to do. Still a pretty funny move though, and it looks great. So let's try that one more time without, again, any buffs. So he's going to go and distract him. He's going to walk over here. Alright, and then I'm just going to use it. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe the first time it didn't count as a backstab. Okay, well that's way better. That is way better than the fully comboed Sun to Earth by like 20,000 damage, by 15,000 damage. Wait, no, plus he absorbed some. Holy crap, that's actually the best thing. So that's 53 plus 11. Yeah, that's 64,000 damage. Also, there's a chest here, which I really don't want to open, but if I win, somebody can just take it. I'm gonna put it down. Nope. Alright. Alright. Okay, so that does 64,000 damage. 64,000 damage. Compared to the 32,000 damage of a fully comboed Sun to Earth. And let's just ignore the fact that Sun to Earth failed twice with no apparent reason, right? I have 100% accuracy, but they didn't even say that in chat. So whatever, that's fine. Now, a couple other comparisons, things that I need to keep in mind. I have 2.2% less crit than with the Frozen Anguish. That's a little bit less. I still need to migrate some stuff over. I'm going to get Flame Earrings, so hopefully I can hit 70% crit rate regardless, but we'll see. And then I just need so much practice with this. So let's go ahead and get back into the Gladiator Arena. There we go, instantly. Oh, I need to make this meme axe work. 64,000 damage, yeah. 64,000 damage to a mob. Compared to, so that's essentially twice as much damage as Sun to Earth that's fully comboed. So it's pretty good. Like, it actually is really good.
Unit
I just have to make it work, which is not easy to do. Karawaker, thank you very much for following. Sorry if I butchered your name. I know I do that a lot. Alright, so this is the same person from before, the Eben song, who can one-shot me. Oh, wow, jeez. And I didn't even get the charge off. Wait, I did. They got snared. Oh, that's fine. They probably just, they were still mid-lag thing. But man, this guy can just one-shot me. Okay, let's do this. Oh, no. Oh, my God. He just used the Songcraft thing, so I couldn't target him. Ugh. I mean, yeah, when you've got 11k gear score, probably a mythic weapon, there's not much you can do against it. I don't know why I keep going up against these guys. I'm trying to lower my points in the Gladiator Arena so that I stop going up against people who are like crazy builds. I need to be going up against people who are around my gear score, but that's fine. I'm still trying to do something wacky though. I need to lock them into a bone wall, and then it should be okay. But if they can one-shot me anyways, then there's not really much going for me, right? So we'll see how this goes. I gotta get this meme thing to work. And so far we have 2 things to give away in about 18 minutes because I was able to complete it twice and do the actually get the Wrathsmite thing to go off. So again, for any time that I can get a Wrathsmite to go off today, we'll do a giveaway of some stuff. Again, I'm not really a giveaway stream. I don't focus on this, but I've got some stuff lined up to give away from before, from a little while back. Alright. Yeah, in the meantime, let's go ahead and try this again. I hate how it changes the FOV every time. There's so many issues with the cross-server arena still. Like the chat's going away, so you can't actually see what happened in the previous battle. Changes the FOV. Well, it just doesn't necessarily reset the FOV mod. It just resets your client settings, I guess. which you would just go and reset by going to options and pressing apply. Not that crazy. Just a little bit annoying. Alright, so... I want to see this thing in action, like, all the time. It's too good. Alright, here. Go and attack that. Okay. Let's see how it is with fully buffed stuff. So I'm going to go here, and make sure that I'm actually behind him, make sure that I'm actually going to be able to hit him. And... bam! 56,000 damage with the extra crit. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Just ridiculous, that's all. This freaking Wrathsmite. Oh my god. So I'm so tempted to keep this in my build and not use the Cold Anguish. I'm so tempted. I don't know. I need to get everything else changed. I need to get the earrings changed. Maybe I'll upgrade my bow to Ionod. I'm not sure. I need to do the remaining migrations. Oh wow, nobody in Gladiator Arena? What about the free-for-all arena? I need to do the remaining migrations, which I am almost done with. 35 more stats, not too bad. Luckily, this thing gives me 10 more stamina than my Cold Anguish. Yeah, so that means I can pretty freely migrate 10 more stamina. I won't feel the difference, that's fine. That makes me pretty happy, actually. And then, so yeah, 35 more there. I'll have like 44 more strength from replacing my earrings. Although I'm actually thinking about making them Ionod. Just because it's so easy. So we'll see. And then maybe... man, I don't know if I like the Yuni's Guardian Ring. Like, I'd rather go for attack speed. There are so many advantages for increasing your attack speed now. You can really feel an increase in attack speed. So even just getting 31 more attack speed, or more than that with an Ionod, I think it's totally worth it. But I don't know. These are things that I'm considering. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with yet. Let's see. What else? I think that's all the upgrades that I need at the moment. My cloak is luckily where it needs to be. I just need to keep upgrading that too. But, because that's at 51% so far. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the build evolves over time. I'm pretty happy that I put the tier 1 gems in it though. It's 6% less crit rate than with my... or crit damage than my Frozen Anguish, but it's good enough to let me know whether or not I like this as a build. Again, I'm not using a... hello, he's just hanging out over there. I'm not using a Cold Anguish, so that means I'm not going to have the Katana buff either, right? The Katana proc rate for crit. Oh, this guy's just farming everything. AoE probably. Or not. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's looking for reds. Not really sure if he is or not. There he is, see? Hello! Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make this work. Oh, he went away. Come back. Oh, he actually is coming here. Ugh, there's no point, he's wearing full plate. Okay, well, full plate I guess is not that crazy. I'm not sure. Alright. Actually, how much damage was I doing? Oh my god, jeez, his full plate is crazy. I just managed to lock him down with crowd control. Nothing, not really skill. It's just an assassin versus assassin fight. Whoever gets the first hit wins. Alright. He's probably gonna come back, which is good. Maybe I can lock him down with Wrathsmite. There's a treasure chest over there. Maybe I can lock him down with a Wrathsmite. But he's probably going to initiate out of stealth, right? So, let's do a couple things here. I mean, this guy would probably trip him, but not for that long. I need to get the Wrathsmite off. This is the true challenge. And it looks like there's no free-for-all arena. The true challenge is to get a oh, there we go. Well, we'll see if we can get one in the Gladiator arena. It popped immediately, so that's good. Hopefully somebody closer to my ranking. But I've got to get the Wrathsmite off. I need to lock them in a bone wall. And that's it. That should be easy then. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the same person. What? Oh no, it's a spell song. Okay. Alright, still more crazy geared people. Probably won't be able to kill this guy, because if I lock him in a bone wall, he's okay with that. He'll just attack me anyways. But we'll see how this works. I gotta keep trying, right? That's the meme. Oh no, he's got 9k gear score. I could just probably lock him down. He won't kill me in the first rotation, but if he stuns me or anything, then it's a problem. And yeah, he's using all the stuns. Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay. Hold on, hold on. Everybody relax. Okay, here we go. Will it work? No. I tried. It didn't work. Okay. Well, my shadow... What is this called? The frickin' Shadow Warrior shadows help me live there, which is fine. But, wait, I actually did get the Wrathsmite to work, right? It did go off. Hold on. If it went off, then I actually have to... Wait, hold on. Stop coming at me. Oh, he's not, actually. Did it go off? I did! Wait, that means I have to give something away. It just didn't crit. Alright. Oh, jeez, run away from that. I don't want that. Get away from me! Okay. What's the good way to initiate here? Because he doesn't have... Oh, this is pretty easy. Hello! Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Will it work? Yes, but it didn't actually do anything. Why didn't it do anything? Did it miss? Wrathsmite got evaded. Okay, well apparently it still counts as a physical attack. So Wrathsmite got evaded. But that's okay, that's fine. It's no big deal. I gotta get this thing to work. And oh no, it's on cooldown though. It's on cooldown, so that's not good. Oh, he just used Frigid Tracks. I'm gonna run away from that. He also used his ability to, okay, I'm not sure why he did that, but that's okay. So I don't have my Wrathsmite, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna lock him in there. Alright. I've got a few more seconds before I can Wrathsmite, so everybody relax. Gotta get this Wrathsmite to go off. Insulating Lens. I was just gonna do the stun again. Hello. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to be able to get that off because Bone Wall was on cooldown anyways. We'd just run away out of the range limit. But Bone Wall is really good. Bone Wall helps so much with getting this thing to work. And I'm excited to use it during Mist Marrow. Because in Mist Marrow, usually if there's like one person left and everybody's trying to kill the tank and it takes forever, I can just Wrathsmite the guy from the back. Right? I think it'll work. It just depends. Depends on a lot of things. So we'll see. But, do I want to verse the same guy again? I do, right? Because it doesn't matter. You can just keep going back in. So that's 3 things. The Wrathsmite technically did go off that one time. The other time he got evaded. Which is very strange. Oh my god. And oddly enough, when it didn't crit, it only did about 7,000, 8,000 damage total. A lot of it got absorbed. And that's, of course, you don't see it in the combat log with the received damage reduction, so it probably did about 10 to 15% more, depending on their buffs. But yeah. Quaker, can you tell us more about rotations as Executioner? I don't really play as a rotation build. There's a lot of different combos you can do. There's so many damage combos you can do as an Executioner. It's less about rotation if you really know what you're doing, and more about just doing things based on the situation, right? If the situation calls and says, okay, somebody's trying to run away from you, you can use Charge to stop them, and then Hammer Toss, which you can also use from range in order to stun them. There's different things you can do with Sunder Earth to maximize the damage capabilities, which is tripping the target and making sure that they're bleeding, and then backstabbing them with Sunder Earth does one of the most powerful amounts of damage in the game. There's so many different things you can do with Pin Down and Shadow Smite, with poison combos, which is just some of the craziest stuff, and keeping in mind that maybe you want to use Shadow Smite to shackle somebody, maybe you want to use Shackle Smite in order to do damage, because it does 100% more damage if you're stealthed or under assassination. So if you backstab a target with Shadow Smite, you can do more things. There's so many options. Oh, who did I get here? Oh, okay. Lordbreaker, not too bad. Similar gear score. But there's so many options you can do. It's really, when you get to the higher, I would like to think that when you get to the higher level of playing this class, or any class for that matter, it's a lot less about rotation and a lot more about just trying things in different ways and depending on situation what you're doing. And especially in Raid versus Raid, you'll see me play Raid versus Raid gameplay all different ways depending on what's going on, which is all over like my YouTube channel and such. You can see VODs from different Miss Mirror events, for example. Alright, so I gotta catch this guy, which is pretty good because he's running. Oh wow, okay, he stun locked me for sure. Yep. Alright, he stun locked me pretty quickly there. So I need to stun lock him first, but unfortunately he's using the Hell Spear that is targeted, which will give him a 100% chance to win. I mean, that's true. He can, from 10 meters, he can stun lock me. Plus, he can use the Death's Vengeance combo, which is crazy. Yeah, see, there we go. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about this, and that's just the fact. So that's not really fun to play against these guys. It's always assassin versus assassin, whoever crowd controls the other guy first. Not much you can do in these cases. It's just people who have a build where they are trying to kill one guy, and they're going to be able to succeed. But I'm not a 1v1 build. I'm a Raid versus Raid build. And I gotta catch people in a bone wall, and that's it. And unfortunately, when you're in a 1v1 situation and you're trying to bone wall somebody in order to cast a 4-second spell, it's probably not gonna work regardless, because they're okay with being in the bone wall, right? It's not really a big deal. They'll just keep attacking you. So against melees, I definitely don't think this is gonna work unless they're just really not focused on me. Yeah, there's no way to make it work. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. In reality, I need to be comboing things with Terrifying Roar, because the Terrifying Roar will increase... Oh, I got Cruels? 10k Paladin? Really? Okay, I have to play my very best on this one. These are not easy fights. They have such a crazy weapon that they can do so much damage to me before I can do much to them. But if I can get a Wrathsmite off... No, they're melee. They would never work against Cruels. We'll see how this goes. I like fighting against tanks, but this particular tank can still one-shot me regardless, just because their gear is crazy. Alright, they're using their thing. That's fine. I'll use my pet as well. Oh man, look at them. Charging with all the buffs. The problem is they'll just heal anything that I do to them too. Oh my god, I'm not doing any damage to them either. Look at this. Oh, that's right, I'm not doing any damage because... Oh man, this is crazy. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Boy, so much damage coming from them, and no matter how many times I hit them, it's impossible to actually kill. So, Wrathsmite time doesn't really matter, right? I can probably make it work. Let's see. So much healing. Go! Go, 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 Wrathsmite! Come on, one time! Oh, I didn't do anything. It did work, though. It did actually go off. But look at this. It's impossible to actually do damage. But, hold on. So even the Sunder Earth did nothing. They're letting me do damage to them, obviously. But when you have 11k gear score and you're running in full plate that actually is for plate, there's not much you're going to do against people who are like that. So, I'm surprised why it immediately put me into arena with somebody who's 7,000 points. That's not supposed to work. That actually isn't possible. This is how people are actually farming the arenas. There's a lot of forum posts about people who are crazy high in the rankings. This is why. It's because they're actually going up against people who are in the 4,000 ranking. Doesn't make any sense. I think 3.5 was supposed to fix that, make it so that you can't fight people who are in the ranking. That's why I'm keeping myself intentionally low in the leaderboard, so I don't have to fight these folks. Really not sure why it put me up against group. Oh, you know why? I think it's because I went into the arena first, and maybe that was for somebody else, and they didn't press accept, and so now somebody else went into the arena instead and took their place, and that person, who got queued up I guess right away because the system was waiting for me, happened to be the top person in the leaderboards, right? Maybe that's what happened. That seems a little bit more realistic, and definitely a way to abuse it as well. But whatever, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care what their ranking is. And it doesn't matter what my ranking is, so it's all good. Especially for Gladiator Arena, where everybody's just Reapers that are 10k gear score. Bye. But I want to get this Wrathsmite thing to work. It's not easy to do that. Alright, did I get a ranged guy? Nope. I got another executioner. Alright. Let's see here. So this person... Oh, geez, he's using the full shebang. Oh, no, he really is using the full shebang. Okay, that's it. I'm dead. There's not much you can do. Ugh. Unfortunately. It's just whoever crowd controls who first. And I managed to actually crowd control him, but he still got out of it faster. Look at this! There's nothing you can do. Literally nothing you can do. It's impossible, because the Hell Spear is so powerful. And again, I'm not using it in arena because I'm not trying to practice with that. I'm trying to lower my ranking so that I practice against people who are actually my gear scoring. But that's how it goes. The Hell Spear is really powerful in 1v1. That particular Abyssal or Ancestral Hell Spear ability. I need to practice, however, with the ranged one. That's much more important for me. And then also we can go, I guess, resets in a minute. We've got Mist Marrow in an hour, so we'll go and test stuff out there. We'll see if I can actually get the Wrathsmite Axe to go off in any regard. I think I got the Eben song again. I don't know how I'm getting these people who are very high ranked instantly. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's okay, whatever. I did get one of the hits off though on them. And it did do a ton of damage, so I know it's possible against this person. Oh no, wait, no, this is the Shade Hunter. This is the first person that I fought. Oh my god. Oh man, that shackle went off for a really long time. Jeez, that shackle went off for an insanely long time. Oh my god, and the thing went off too. Okay, that's fine. I have no problem. I need to be able to catch them first. And I was so focused on trying to just charge Bone Wall that I forgot everything else. I really need to do that. That's the only way that I can get the meme axe to work. Is if I do silly things like this, and then... Oh my god, and then... Man, I don't know how the hell they're shackling me so fast. I guess Shadow Smite is just that good. Unfortunately for them. Wait, what? How the hell did they get out of that? I didn't even get out of that. That's so strange. Alright. Where did they go? Are they over here? No? They're not hiding? I gotta Bone Wall them. I don't have Bone Wall for 18 seconds though, so now it really is just about surviving. Hello. Oh no, wait, they have the fucking Hell Spear. God damn it, man. That Hell Spear is just so good. That Hell Spear is too good. But okay, now I can try to do another Wrathsmite. Let's see. Gotta get the meme axe to work. Okay. Okay, here we go. Da 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 da. Can it work? No, he stunned me. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna do it again. Oh man, that stun went off for a long time. Jeez. Okay, come on. No, there's no way now. Oh my god, wow. What the hell? What? Oh man. That's crazy. They just took me out for so long with the Songcraft ability. I want to do the freaking Wrathsmite so badly though. But they stunned me that one time when I tried to do it, so they know what's happening. I fought them too many times, they've seen it too many times. They know how to counter it, it's not that hard. But that person I actually killed with it too. It's just, it's so funny. Alright, reset happened. We'll go ahead and reset all these things, and let's head over, I think, to Marianople. Maybe there's some people there to duel, because I gotta try some stuff out. I gotta mess around a little bit with the numbers. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so for those who are stepping into the Twitch channel right now, the reason that the Twitch channel is called Meme Axe is because I have a Meme Axe. This whole day today, I'm going to be trying my best to get the Meme Axe to go off. What that is it is the Wrathsmite Axe that has the active ability of a 4-second attack. And it does an insane amount of damage if it actually goes off and you're backstabbing the target and they're within 4-meter range. Because otherwise it doesn't go off, right? Because it's a melee attack. So, due to how complicated it is to actually get this thing to go off, if it does, it's a meme. And number 2 is I'll give something away. So currently there's 3 things that I'm going to be giving away actually soon. We'll just do them over the next little while, so you know we can get more people in over time. Again, normally this is when I start streams. It's about 7 or a little bit earlier than that, Central Time. But let's go ahead and do that now. So we'll give the first thing away. The first thing is, and I tested this, is a Sky Whisper glider. So if you would like to be a part of that, just give me 1 second. Let me get that all set up here. So for those that are watching, if you would like to win a Sky Whisper glider, just type the word Sky into chat. Just type Sky into chat, and you'll be entered in to win a Sky Whisper glider. That's going to be happening right now for the folks that are watching. There's not many of you, so there's a pretty high chance to win. And let me also show this to you guys so you can see. Not hashtags. Wait, how come that's not working? Oh, chat's apparently not loading on this application anymore. Okay. Why not? Letting the chat finish loading in. Something helps. There's a Chrome issue. I can't track it down. What? There's a Chrome issue with this. Okay, hold on. I need to actually find out why the regular gift giver awayer thing doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it manually, right? There's so many ways to do this. So, random name picker. That sucks though. I guess they're having issues right now with the giveaway plugin for Chrome. There's probably other ones that work, but I'd rather just do this random name picker thing. What? Why? Okay. Name picker, here we go. Oh my god, why are these all freaking Flash games? I don't understand. Just give me a name picker. Just give me a list picker. Okay, okay. List picker, random. There, okay. Oh god. This is way too complicated for okay, this is better. So here we go. Let's show this on the screen for you guys. Alright. And we'll do a giveaway with the folks in chat just really quickly here. There's going to be Jimpy, Breaker, the spelling might be off here, R34 Drifter. And there we go. Super quick. Winner is Drifter. Congratulations. You've won a Sky Whisper glider. After the stream, what I will do, and I need to write down your name because now that application doesn't actually work. But after the stream, I will send you a Twitch PM, so a little drop-down menu, or a little pop-up box, I guess, will appear on the bottom of your screen. And that'll just give you the instructions and the code and everything you need for the Sky Whisper glider. So Drifter, thank you very much for watching. Congratulations. R34 Drifter. All right. Rigged Kappa. All right, so that's fine. I mean, hey, it's maybe it's rigged. Maybe it always picks the last thing. I don't know. I don't know what this website is. So let's see. Let's try it again. Yeah, see, it's picking random people. Very. Okay, no, there we go. Yeah. It picked everybody in a row, which I think was a little bit strange, but yeah. So I'm not sure why the random picker isn't working, but that's fine. The one that is in Twitch, the Chrome plugin, but whatever. No big deal. All right, so that's one off the list. We have 2 more at least to give away, and then again, if we can get more of the Wrathsmite hits to go off, then we'll give some more stuff away. I have, let's see, I've got a few more Sky Whispers to give away, and then there's Varroa weapon skins as well. And then I think at the end of the stream, I know a lot of people may or may not want to go into and try out the Defiance 2050 closed beta, so I'll give away some codes to that. Then we should be good. So this is a little bit more of a giveaway stream, I guess, than most. I don't really normally do giveaways, but I'm excited about my meme axe. It's a pretty good reason for me to give some stuff away that I've had in the backlog of stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right, so I think we just need to keep trying, right? And that's going to be the plan here. So I know there's probably a lot more people in 1v1 arenas now, which should be good. And we will see if we can make this work. 4 freaking seconds, though. And I don't think there's any way that I can increase my cast speed anymore. Right? Freerunner used to increase your cast speed from what I'm pretty sure. And now it doesn't do that. I don't think there's anything else in the build that lets me increase cast speed, which is actually a little bit strange. Like, there would be much more synergy in Battle Rage and Shadowplay alongside magic skill trees if some things in these skill trees also increase attack speed. Or, I'm sorry, cast speed. And, I mean, you saw that pretty nicely with Freerunner, and I think maybe there was something in Battle Rage, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, that's fine. So it sucks that that's not the case, but that's okay. There's maybe one option, and I think that might be the Berserk. Let me see. Yeah, cast time reduction by 8%. So I could do that. I could do the cast time reduction from Berserk, but it's not realistic. I don't want to have to weapon swap. It already takes so long to cast the thing. Drifter love the streams. Nice to find entertaining, informative art streamer. Well, thanks. That's much appreciated, man. Hopefully I'm entertaining you guys. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I just talk a lot. And again, if anybody's in the channel, if you guys have any questions, if you're maybe a returning player, a new player, or even just a player that's been around and have questions about the game, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to help. All right, this is Ember again. He knows the shenanigan. He knows what's going on. He knows what I'm trying to do. I might just have to kill him outright. I don't think I can land a Wrathsmite on him. Oh man, he did it. Oh my god, dude, he's just killing me with one ability. And look, I can't even, what? Jeez. The meteor strike killed me, which is fine, but he was just killing me with flame bolts. Wait, what? How is he doing that? That's actually kind of crazy. He was just using flame bolts, and that's it. He's a flame bolt build. Now he's using Frigitrax, which is much scarier to me. Oh, geez, he actually landed on it. How come I'm not doing any damage? Okay. Maybe it's just absorb. Oh, you know what? It's because the first hit has Insulating Lens on him. And you have to break through Insulating Lens first. And Insulating Lens also does give you increased physical defense. Oh god, I hate this build. Ah, god. I hate this build so much. Okay. Well, once you, again, it's assassin versus assassin. Whoever crowd controls who first wins. That's generally how it goes. So nothing too crazy there. I should have done the Wrathsmite thing. It's just so hard to make it work. Alright, Kraker, you're a returning player. And you see you use Overwhelm, but there's no more stun in it, correct? Yes. Actually, if you're a newer player on the Fresh Start servers, you won't have access to the ancestral skills. But you'll notice that I'm actually using the Overwhelm that is blue, and that is Lightning Overwhelm. I'm specifically using it for the teleport, actually. It has a 15 meter teleport. And so when you're in raid versus raid, it's a nice way to jump over somebody to get to somebody else. You can use it to escape battle because 15 meters is a pretty good distance. But again, this is an ancestral skill. It's not accessible on the Fresh Start server for those players just yet. But that is why I have kept it in my build, is because in some cases it's been pretty fun to use. But in 1v1, not the most useful thing unless you're actually trying to escape from somebody who, say, maybe they're just a full crazy Defiler build where they're just all AoEs next to them and you just want to get out of there. So that's what I use it for. And I've actually used it for a while for that reason. But to be fair, damage-wise, not too bad. It's very similar to that of Pin Down. Actually, yeah, it's very similar to that of Pin Down. So that's not too bad. But again, that's not really for damage. It's just for hopping around and teleporting. To be also fair, while it does have a low cooldown, I have started considering whether or not this point effectiveness could be used somewhere else to be more effective. So like I could get rid of Overwhelm, I wouldn't have this teleport anymore, but Summon Crows might be more useful. So it's something I've been considering. I don't know yet what I want to do, because I like the ability to have that 15 meter teleport, but yeah, I don't know, just playing around with it. Not totally set on that just yet, just because of all the stun changes and everything they've done. Alright, back to Gladiator Arena. And we've got Mist Marrow in 48 minutes. Oh, let's click that. Alright. Okay. Oh no, I think the person didn't accept the invites. Now I'm gonna get somebody who once again is like in the crazy top tier of the leaderboards. Which is very likely to happen, we'll see. But I guess it doesn't matter. Again, I'm not trying to get high in the leaderboards, just because then you don't really fight too many people who are normal. You know? Like, I'm a raid versus raid build. That's normal to me. I want to fight people who are in raid versus raid builds, like in raids versus other raids. It's not easy to get that since the arena doesn't offer that. And as far as I'm aware, the free-for-all arena doesn't pop very often on the legacy servers, even after all the cross-server changes. So, while I would love to do free-for-all arena non-stop all the time, it just doesn't seem to be... it doesn't seem to be realistic, which is a shame, honestly. And it looks like this arena might be canceled, unless it gives me somebody last second, or anybody last second, for that matter. Guess we'll see. But yeah, again, you know, for anybody that's stopping by the Twitch, feel free to ask whatever questions you want if you have any questions about the game. I know that Arcade is generally a pretty complicated game, even if you try to do some of the more simpler things. There's so much information behind everything that there's just a million questions to be had. And the game doesn't tell you everything up front either, right? Like, what are the proc rates on trees whenever they get to the next stage, and what are the best trees to plant? Like, that's just for woodlots, and there's so many different proficiencies. So feel free to ask whatever questions. I'll do my best to help. But I'm fighting, once again, the person who knows what I'm doing. Oh man, they went defense. Oh, I'm scared of that. Oh, scary, scary. Are they gonna use God's Whip again? Oh, they used their Hell Spear. Wait, I'm just gonna go in. They don't have Hell Spear. They're not using the single target one either, which is pretty good. I'm happy about that. Oh, wait, you can stay here. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Ah! Wait, what? Did that miss? Okay, hold on. No, I wanted to do the thing, but I didn't stun him for long enough. How am I gonna get this? He knows what I'm doing. I can't really make that work against him, because he knows that I'm trying to kill him this way. Oh god, he does it every time. No, no, that's it, I'm dead. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Man. Freezing steps into invincibility. He's really making a 1v1 build, I can tell. There's nothing else that's useful for. I don't know why you do that. But that's okay, let him have his fun. That's always good. Plus, I get to go lower in the rankings, which means I get to fight more people. And for that reason, I'm very happy. That actually is true. Like, if you want to just play the game in practice, stay lower in the rankings, because we've done that on the PTS where we got in like the top 5, and on the PTS when everybody was on it because everybody was trying 4.5, I got no one ever on stream, and it was horrible. And it's the same thing in game too. So if you're like me and you stream, it's probably better to stay lower in the rankings, because then you'll actually be fighting people. Unless you're on the fresh start server. I mean, that's a little different, right? Everybody's been queuing up there. It's been very different since it's incredibly active. All right, I keep fighting the same person. I think I just have to kill them now. I can't do my shenanigans. They know what I'm doing. And also, I know what they're doing. They're just practicing different builds, trying to make it work. Although they were using the AoE Hell Spear as opposed to the single target Hell Spear. So maybe they're just getting the feel of different classes, which is good too. Oh god, Insulating Lens and Charge Bolt is just such a crazy combo. Why did he do that? Why is he using all these abilities as if I'm next to him? Does he really think that? Oh no! Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that actually hit him. But unfortunately... Oh! The reflect went off. He's trying to use the ability, but I'm not doing the damage I need. I'm not doing the damage I need. What? Why did suddenly I stop doing damage to him? Like right at the end, nothing I did did damage. My wall up didn't do anything. He absorbed about 80% of it. How did he do that? Right at the end, he absorbed so much. Maybe we just got lucky because nothing crit. Dude, he is so trying to get this invincibility build to work, but I'm just gonna punish him here. Now he doesn't have invincibility anymore, which is pretty good for me. And he's stuck. Shadow Vortex. Oh, I have no problem with that. What? Wait, he didn't get tripped? Oh, he's using Readout. Oh, well, that's obvious. I should have figured that one out. Oh no, I don't think there's much I could do without... I keep forgetting that he's got Impale immunity. I wasn't even thinking about that. The Impale immunity is what's giving it to him, because every time I try to Impale it doesn't work. And I didn't think about that. Because I saw him earlier as a Spell Singer, and I'm like, I still think that he's a Spell Singer. But he's using things like Invincibility, he's even using Retribution, even though it doesn't do very much damage against... It's really situational Retribution. It's very powerful in open world and raid versus raid, where everybody might be targeting you, and then you just dish out tons of damage to people. But in 1v1, that's not what it was before. It's a very different ability. But damn it, that's the only reason, is because he's defense. He's defense, and he's abusing everything he can in order to stop my build. And by the way, defense is an actual proper counter now to a lot of the shenanigans you see with melees. It's really good at that. It was always good at that, to be fair, but now I think it's actually better. You can get out of stun. I'm going to be fighting a Blade Dancer. That's cool. You can get out of stun. You can get out of... you're just immune to impales forever. I mean, these are really, really good abilities that defense now has. It's so good. I want to see more Blighters countering assassins, but I think you actually have seen more. What the hell? What's Pumpkin Punisher? Oh, it's his family ability. Hello. Okay, you don't know what I'm doing, so let's do this. Come on, you're melee, I know. Oh no, he actually stopped me. Oh man. Now I feel bad. Damn it. He actually just crowd controlled me. It wasn't really a problem. I need to be able to stun him for longer, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Is he going to open up with stealth every time? What? Okay, come on. No, I fucked up. Oh well. Oh, it worked! Wait, did it work? I think it worked. No, it didn't work. Damn it. I wanted to go off. I actually just wanted to kill him. But obviously, it's so hard to get this thing to work. It's a 1v1 scenario. It's not the perfect scenario to use this. So it's a little bit hilarious to me. But oh man. I've gotten it to work 3 times so far. And it evaded 1 time. So to be fair, it did get some people. But man, it's so hard to make this work in 1v1s. But here's the thing, if I can get this to work in 1v1s, then we're fine for open world, right? Man, it's gonna be so easy. Yeah, people can probably glide out of the bone wall, but we'll see. This is why it's called the meme axe, is because literally I'm memeing somebody to death. And maybe the meme will work, probably not, but that's the plan. Alright. We're gonna keep doing this. What else can we do actually in the meantime? I did find somebody in Aegis Isle. I could just go back, I guess. I try to see if they want to fight more. Mist Marrows in 38 minutes. What else? Oh, you know what? I need to be exploring the market. If anybody's on Kraken, by the way, and has a bunch of handicrafts, let me know. Especially if you have a ton of labor. Because I need to start crafting my Ionite earrings, which I've just suddenly decided to do. I still want to go and try to get a mythic buff, but I think that investment's going to have to happen later on. Because, I mean, I could gather another 30k gold, buy a bunch of stuff, and try, and then go for the mythic buff, which is just the rest of these pieces. But it might not be a little while, or it might be a while before then. Alright, what do I got? Oh, Ember again. Alright, I just have to kill him. He's using defense. There's no other way. He's using defense and all these different instant stuns, including freezing steps. Or freezing tracks, I guess I should say. The thing is, he's wasting all his abilities that he could be using otherwise. There's readout. I'm just gonna walk away from the readout too. So now I can actually trip him. So he wasted up a lot of stuff here. Unintentionally, I think. No! What? No! How did he do that? Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't gonna work. What am I doing? Oh, man. It's crazy how much damage this thing is doing. How much damage he's not taking, too. He has a shield. But I can't imagine that he has crazy defense for physical defense. He has actually a little bit more physical defense because of the insulating lens for a little bit. Is he really doing this still? Man. How much more stuff am I going to waste from him? Shadow Vortex. I guess I could just walk in there for hilarious purposes. He's checking if I'm there. Wait, did he actually walk in there? No. Are you kidding me? But he didn't use readout yet, so. Hello! Oh, man. Okay, he doesn't have invincibility now. So that's good. He still didn't pop his readout. But I think I'm going to be fighting him in a second regardless. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Just go this way. Oh no! Run! I don't want to fight you yet. Oh, now he popped his readout. No! Oh, geez. Okay, there's the good Shadow Smite. But I don't think... Okay, good. I was able to kill him. But... Oh, look how much damage that Shadow Smite did. That's a backstab assassination Shadow Smite. 40k... yeah, 40k damage. Oh my god. Guys, Shadow Smite is really good. You just have to use assassination or be stealthed on the on the backstab, and it's fine. It is an insane ability, but still not as good as the freaking meme axe. Invictus, hello, hello. Good to see you, man. We're doing memes today. You missed out earlier. We're still doing them though, but we'll see if we can make everything work in Mist Marrow later on. Alright, let me see. How come this giveaway thing doesn't work? If chat fails to load, press F5. Letting the chat finish loading in the tab you came from also helps. What? This is a Chrome issue I can't track down, so I can't fix it. Oh, man. Are there any other plugins for Twitch giveaways? No, just the one that everybody uses. Wait. This is different. No, this is the same one, yeah. I always love when memes are good. Dude, this meme is the best. But I can't finish it because, like I said, every time I hit somebody with a Wrathsmite, I'll give something away. And so far we got 2 more... well, it's 3 total, but 2 more things to give away. I wonder if Moobot can give stuff away. Let's see. Does Moobot have a giveaway section on it? Maybe there's a command for it, actually. Maybe I can create a command to give something away for free. Like, as a part of the features. Maybe not. Oh yeah, raffles. Bam. Enable. Oh. What does this mean? Okay, let me restart. Maybe this will work. Okay, hold on. Raffles. And there should be something on the dashboard for raffles now. So if I go to the dashboard, maybe I can just use this instead as a backup, or at least, but let's see. Broadcast. Announcements. I'm not seeing how Moobot works with this. Oh well. There's gotta be a way. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just read this for a second. Everybody relax. Run raffles from this dashboard. Oh, okay. Or from chat. Yeah. Okay. Or from chat. Or I can do it from this dashboard. Okay, so... here it is, raffles. Okay. So... chat raffle, user list raffle. Open, draw, reset. I don't know how this is gonna work. Guys, we're gonna give something away right now as a test. And it'll be a real giveaway though. So let's do this. It's gonna be another Sky Whisper Glider giveaway. So I'm just gonna open the raffle. Open new raffle. Enter in chat. Oh, okay. Just type ! raffle into chat. That's it. Okay, type ! raffle into chat, I guess. And that's it. I'm gonna do it myself, but obviously I'll reroll if it's me. Oh yeah, it's working. Wait. Added 1 or more user. Is it just gonna spam every single time? Yeah, it's gonna spam every time. Okay, I don't like that. But that's what... Is that... It doesn't even tell me who's in the list. Oh man, this sucks. This is usable on Fresh Start. The Mist Song Axe, you mean? Nope. This is actually equivalent to a tier 6. So yeah, just type ! raffle into chat. You know what sucks? I can't see who's in it. So... I don't know if it's like working or not. Oh, so there's like a limit on spam, I guess. All right, so again, this is going to be a raffle for a Sky Whisper glider. The original Twitch giveaways app that everybody uses doesn't work anymore. So I am forced to try out other solutions, and some of them are very shanty. So apologies for that. Let's go ahead. We'll give it 30 more seconds here to do the giveaway. So last chance. Just type !raffle into chat, and you'll be entered. But I don't have anything on screen that tells me anything. So it's great. Oh, you mean the Sky Whisper. The Sky Whisper is not usable on Fresh Start. I should have said that a long time ago. So if you did win, Drifter, if you're still hanging out, if you won the Sky Whisper from before, and instead you want a Vero weapon skin, let me know, and I can do that if you're on the Fresh Start server. Otherwise, you can just give the Sky Whisper to your friend who's on Legacy servers. But let me know, R34 Drifter, if you're still in chat, hanging out, what you'd like to do. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Sky Whispers are not for the Fresh Start servers. Good point, Jim P. To let me know to say that. So let me do that here. I know that'd be too OP for it if it was on the Fresh Start server. Oh, you're on Legacy servers? All right, perfect, great. Okay, I'm so glad that worked out. I was really scared. All right, good to know, Drifter. Alright, so yeah, this is for the Sky Whisper glider. We're going to give it away right now. Again, it is for Legacy servers only. If you win it and you want instead the Vero weapon skin, which I do have those to give away as well, it gives you a little giveaway thing, and you get to choose which weapon skin you want. Let me know in chat if you win. So here we go. I guess I'll press this draw button. I'm not totally sure how this works. Jolin85. Yes, announce the winner in chat. Oh my god, I have to do it manually. Jolin85, congratulations on winning a Sky Whisper glider or a Vero weapon skin. It's your choice, but the Sky Whisper is for Legacy servers only. So let me know in chat, Jolene, what you'd like between those two. It should be good. The Sky Whisper is for sale on Fresh Start? Oh wow, well then they really should have done the giveaways there, but I guess, never mind, they want people to buy stuff for that. I mean, it's not the craziest glider, but glider, please. All right, cool. Great, so you're on Legacy servers then? Again, it will not work in Fresh Start, Jolene. Just letting you know. I'm scared. I'm actually scared if I give something away and then they can't actually accept it. That makes me feel bad. Never lucky. Don't worry, I've got other stuff to give away, and every time I Wrathsmite in this game, and it actually works, I'll add more stuff to give away. I've got a couple more gliders then to give away. Let me write down your name. She will laugh about him on Discord. I'm sorry, Invictus. I can't help you there. Jolene. I don't have like. Man, I love the old giveaway system, but I'm sad now. That's okay. All right, you are playing Elixir. Cool, awesome. Okay, so that's 2 for now. There's one more thing at least to give away, but we've got a whole night ahead of us to Wrathsmite people and see if the meme axe will work. So for those who are just entering the Twitch chat now, hello. And welcome. That's number 1. Secondly, I have an axe that is ridiculous to use. This is now known as the meme axe. Just so that you guys know the constraints of the meme axe, and you can read it on screen. But what this is it's a melee ability that smashes the target, dealing an insane amount of damage. This damage is doubled if you're backstabbing. That's the base damage. Then you crit on top of that. Now, it has a 4-second cast time. And it's a melee skill. It's a melee ability, which means if they leave 4 meters range, it doesn't go off. It doesn't go on cooldown, which means you can go and try it again, but it doesn't actually occur. So, the constraints are ridiculous. This is an absolutely ridiculous axe, and I want to practice with it. I really do. I want to make this work as a meme axe. I want my memes to not be dreams. I want them to be realities. So I forced myself to make this work. I've gemmed it appropriately. It's not as good as my Frozen Anguish, but I am really practicing with it to see if I like it. And so far, with it on as my offhand, not noticing a difference in combat, which is good. Might actually become a permanent thing. We'll see. But I gotta get the meme to work. So every time I hit somebody with it successfully, I'll add something else to the giveaway. We'll give something else away. Again, I'm not normally a giveaway stream, but I've got a lot of stuff. So. A lot of stuff built up over the last little while, so we're just doing all that now. Alright, let's switch over to this. So Jolene, by the way, I didn't actually announce how I'm going to give you that. So Jolene, congratulations on winning. After the stream, you'll get a PM from me in Twitch. So at the bottom of your screen, you'll see a pop-up happen where you'll get my message with instructions as well as the code on how to claim the Sky Whisper glider on Legacy. And so far I've hit 3 people with an Invictus, so, and then it evaded from 1 person, so that doesn't count, because evasions are bad. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for Mist Marrow, because I'm going to try to lock people down and see if it actually works, but no guarantees on that. Other things I have to give away besides a couple of other Sky Whispers for Legacy servers, I have the Row Weapon skins, and I've got the closed beta access to Defiance 2050, which we'll do a few giveaways, several giveaways of that at the end of the stream for anybody interested. And if you know people are interested, feel free to bring them, even just for the end of my stream, it's fine. I want people to have these codes because I know people want to try that game, and I've got a bunch to give away. So let's keep going back to the ridiculous place of actually trying to make this work 1v1s, where it's just nearly impossible to make this combo happen. But let's do it anyways. Alright. Electone, give me please. Man, I hope you win. I hope everybody in this channel wins at some point. We'll see. Starting to get dark. Let me go ahead and turn on lights so you can actually see things. So hold on. My bird doesn't... Yeah, there we go. My bird cares when I turn the lights off like that. He goes nuts, but not as much today. Alright. Alright, so again, I can't really make this work in other arenas. I have to stick with either free-for-all arena or the 1v1 arena. And I just haven't seen the free-for-all arenas pop. So if you guys are on Legacy servers, have you guys seen the free-for-all arenas pop? Does this actually still happen? Because it's cross-server now. You'd think there'd be a higher chance of it actually occurring. But it just doesn't seem to be that way, which is kind of unfortunate. My bird knows that I mentioned it. Now he's going nuts. He wants to be part of the stream. Do you want to be part of the stream, Cody? Nope, he's back to playing with his toys. Alright. I don't know what he wants. Alright, so we're in Gladiator Arena again. We'll see what we can get. For anybody else that is just hopping into the channel now, feel free to ask whatever questions you want. I know that a lot of folks just have general questions about Arcade. Maybe you are a newer or returning player. If you have any questions about the game or looking for information about stuff, feel free to ask. I'd like to think that I have a general knowledge of most things in the game, so I can maybe help, and if not, 99% chance the chat will know the answer, because you guys are much better than I am still. But I have been playing this game for a long time, so hopefully that does give you guys the ability to ask me questions that I probably know the answer to, or it can at least point you to where, whoa, who just healed a lot? Health regen just restored a lot of health. Alright, I don't know why, but sure. Okay. Are there 2 people there? Oh, he's this doggy. That is a 7k Shadow Blade, which is probably going to win. So let me try this. Oh, he got me with the doggy. Oh, man. Okay, managed to do the last second damage there. Unfortunately, against the Shadow Blade, it's going to be nearly impossible once again to get a Wrathsmite off because, you know, the meme axe works, but he's in melee range. He's perfectly comfortable being in melee range. Oh, jeez, he's really going for it, huh? Okay. And again, it's assassin versus assassin. Whoever crowd controls the other person first tends to win. Nothing too crazy there. That's why I'm not a big fan of these 1v1 arenas, is because it really just comes down to parry rates and all that. Yeah, Jimpy, I think you're right. It's just, he went into the arena with lower HP. I thought about that later, but then the arena had started. So that makes sense. Because health regen isn't an actual skill that players have that they can use, and that's what it said happened. I don't know if I'm going to get the same person immediately. I'd rather not. I'd rather try to fight somebody who's ranged, because there's a much higher chance that instead of trying to kill me in the bone wall, they try to run away. And that's when you get them. That's the only way to get them with the Wrathsmite, is if they're trying to break out of the bone wall and they're glitching and their back is facing you and you're sitting there prepping, you know, your Kamehameha, and then it hits him, and then you kill him, right? That's the only way that it's gonna work in reality. And really, that's just going to work against ranged people. Even against mages, it's not possible because they're okay with being close range. It's fine. There's so many abilities now in 1v1 combat that mages can take advantage of instantly without any cast times that they're just not worried about being in a bone wall. But archers, man, archers try to get out of there. They know that being stuck with a melee isn't good. And so that's when you get them. What's cool is that even if the archer goes and cast Assassination or cast that Songcraft ability, apparently you don't need to be targeting the person. They just need to be around you in 4 meters. Once you start the cast, even if they kill your target off of them, you'll still hit that guy, which is awesome. This is like the arc lightning or the snipe and how that works. You'll still hit them. So I'm really happy about that. That's really good to test. And this looks like it's the same guy here, who is an Executioner this time. Last time he was Shadowblade. Now he's trying Executioner, which, oh no, that's right. That's all he needs to win. No! Oh, he got me in a bone wall. Okay. By the way, guys, Shadow Smite is really good. Like, it's really, really good. Like, really good. You thought it was good. It just did 50k damage. It's a really good ability. Like, really good. Like, really, really good. Okay, I'm glad everybody knows that now. Like, just to show you again. Oh, no, it didn't backstab him. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to actually show the Shadow Smite thing again. Man, Shadow Smite is crazy. It is an insane ability, which honestly, it's tough to pick whether you want to shackle the guy or whether you want to just kill him. And in my case, if the target is low enough and I have Shackle available or Shadow Smite available, probably just going for the kill as opposed to trying to lock him down with Shackle. But I guess it depends always who I'm fighting, what they're doing. If I'm trying to keep them shackled for a little while, I'm not going to worry about the stealth thing. I'll try to do a poison combo. Alright. What's going on here, by the way? Anybody dueling here? No? Apparently not. Over the past few days, there's actually been quite an excessive amount of people that have just been here dueling. Which has been kind of fun, because I've been talking to people around, helping people out, which is good. My bird agrees, apparently. Alright, let me actually... Oh, I can just type out the names here to give away stuff before I forget. I haven't written down, but this works too. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, what are we up against? King Thief. Defiler. Okay, there's your 1v1 build of craziness. Now, again... Oh, he actually managed to fear me. Run! Oh, there you go! There's the crazy hit. Unfortunately, the stun didn't work, which is kind of a shame. You're not going anywhere. Oh, he actually managed to kill me too. Okay, hold on. Everybody relax. Okay. He managed to shackle me. How did he shackle me? I don't think that a Defiler can shackle. Oh, Defense can shackle. Immediately, too. It's an instant shackle. Ugh. I gotta watch out for the instant shackle. I forgot about that. It's totally different now. So that didn't... Oh, he is shackled. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And this. Now he's poisoned for a little while, which is good. So now, got a little bit of time here. Okay. I actually killed him with the Overwhelm. Normally I don't go for an Overwhelm as a last move, but I accidentally pressed that button, so I guess it worked. Alright. Now, I don't think I can get a meme... Yeah, I definitely can't get a meme axe on him, because the meme axe is just too slow against somebody who's melee. Let's see here. Can I actually just... Yeah, perfect. That's actually really good. Ooh, I didn't get the trip off. And he didn't have readout up, which is actually a little bit strange. Oh, didn't get that to go off. Now he has readout up, so I have to really run away from this. Oh, what? Okay. That silence is really going to help here, and so is the triple slash, the crit for, you know, 15k damage. It's not that crazy. Of course, with an insanely high defense and plate build, it's still going to be really hard to, really hard to do damage to them. But again, I really want to get the Wrathsmite Axe to go off. I really want the meme axe to do its job. But against melee targets, especially people who are magic, oh man, it's just so impossible. And again, I want to see what it looks like in Mist Marrow and see if we can get something to happen there. I'm not going to get my hopes up though. Alright. Should go back in. I want to fight different. I want to fight archers, but I'm not seeing very many archers in the Gladiator arena. Nisao, hello, hello. Good to see you, man. How you doing? How you doing on this nice Monday afternoon? How's everybody doing? Can we just get like a whole big group of everybody saying fine? Because that's the standard answer of when somebody asks, how are you doing? And you say fine, you're okay, I'm good. You know, one of those. How's everybody doing? We're gonna get some real talk in here, I bet. I got Lancet. Okay, now I can't get the meme axe to work against him. And he'll kill me every single time. But we'll see if some shenanigans that I've learned over the few weeks that 4.5 has been out, if I can stop him from casting his heals. That's really the big problem against Lancet, is he's an Argent. He's going to be able to heal himself a bit. He's using his pet to help as well. That's fine. Okay, there's the renewal. Oh man, already he's got the first move because of the he's got the first move every time because of the snare. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of the snare. That's ranged, right? This is pretty much as bad as the Hell Spear that's ranged. Alright, let me try something else here. Oh, perfect. Made him waste that. Ooh. Ooh, still bad. But look how much damage I'm doing to him. Realistically, not very much. Not very much at all. Okay, let's just keep him over here. Oh, no, good. That's even better, actually. Nope. Unfortunately, it's not possible when you can just heal yourself back up, or when you, obviously, 11k gear score. You're not going to do very much against these people. I would love to be lowered, again, I don't know why I'm fighting people who are such high rankings. I need to be as low as possible so I can keep fighting people who are around my gear level, but I don't know, it just keeps putting me up against 10k people every single time. And it's annoying. Like, I don't want to fight these guys. I want to fight people who can actually, I don't know, I keep going up against people who are my skill level as an assassin. It's hard to find an 8k defense tank in the arena. Although fighting that that defense sorcery occultism build was pretty good. That was actually a pretty good fight against him. Oh, look at that. You guys are all fine. Look at this. Evix is fine. Jolene's fine. Wishing you wasn't up to now? What? You wishing? Oh, you wish that you weren't up right now, Nassau? Oh, okay. That's fine. You're trying to fix your schedule. Slept only 6 hours. Now up in the middle of the night. Yeah, this is the same on Fresh Start. There's like no matchmaking at all. There is a lot of matchmaking, actually. I'm not sure why it's giving me players like that. What I think is actually happening is I go into the arena against somebody who's appropriate, but they cancel. And so it just, the arena fiddles and tries to give me whoever it can at that point because it doesn't want to cancel my match, especially if I wait a little while. So, I mean, it happens. It's not really a big deal. You can keep, the best part is the more I lose, the lower the ranking I have. So that's even better because then there's a lower chance of me fighting these guys, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. So it's kind of in my favor. As a streamer, if I get really high in the rankings, then I won't be able to queue up at all, and that's, I mean, we've seen that before. It's not fun. It's really counterproductive, you know, to the stream. But yeah. And Drifter, you're getting paid to watch me right now. All right, perfect. I'm glad. I'm a little curious, but I mean, you know, at work, that's fine. I watch people at work too, occasionally. Just because Fresh Start has been so entertaining recently. that, you know, sometimes you gotta tune in. Or tune out, you know. This is how your potato Emin song. Sometimes they put me up against some of the top 10 people with full regraded armor and full gems that they bought with golds. Yeah, I know, it's tough for sure. Again, the best part is you can continue to practice constantly because there's no limits on the arena, so you just keep playing and that's fine. I know a lot of people try to go for the leaderboard rewards, but I don't know, I don't really care about the leaderboard rewards. I have what I want. That's pretty much all that I need. And I don't know, I just want to play the video game. It's, you know, to sit there and queue forever and not get anything like I am right now, not the most fun thing. Alright, so we've got about 10 minutes before Mist Marrow starts. We'll try to see what we can do there. And yep, Drifter, you're working the second shift, so there's not much going on right now. Alright, well, good. I'm pleased to be your entertainment for tonight's second work shift. Hopefully, again, I've been somewhat entertaining, but probably, I don't know. I'm just doing stupid stuff, so, I mean, if that's entertaining, then cool. I'm glad. So, with all the people in chat, why don't we do another giveaway here? So, we've got one more thing to give away at the moment. That'll probably go up. So, once again, the way this will work, let's just do it this way. So, if you win this giveaway, you have the choice between a Sky Whisper glider on legacy servers, or a, let me close this, hold on, close the raffle. Reset the raffle. All right, cool. So you have a choice if you win between. Hold on, not yet, Invictus. Give it a second. You have a choice between getting a Sky Whisper glider on the legacy servers, not on Fresh Start, or if you are on Fresh Start, or just if you want it, you can get a Vero weapon skin. And what happens is you get the code, and you get a box essentially that you can choose what weapon skin from the Vero weapon types that you want. And for example, this is a Vero weapon skin I've got right here, and that's the Vero sword. So, give me my glider, you know you wanted. I had to test if that code even worked. I got myself one of the gliders, I had to, because these codes that I'm giving away right now are so old, and yet they still work. They didn't expire. I was so surprised. So, that's fine. So this is what you can get if you want the Sky Whisper glider, which it's the first time I have one for myself, so I guess that's good. Intended that way. And then also, this is the Vero weapon skin. So, all right, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to open it up now. Okay. So if you type !raffle into chat, it should put you into the raffle for it'll just put you in the raffle, okay? So go ahead and type !chat into chat now. Or, I'm sorry, !raffle into chat now. Sorry, I'm tired, clearly. Do what Invictus did. And then you'll be entered in. We'll give one more thing away for now. And again, for today, anytime I hit somebody properly with the meme axe, I will add one more thing to give away. So that's going to be the plan for today. So let's do the giveaway here in, we'll give it 2 minutes. Feel free to type in your !raffles into chat.
Unit ready.
Yeah. Minus side, thank you very much for following, man. And then we'll see if we can earn some more giveaways. So while we're waiting here a couple minutes for people to type !raffle into chat. For those that are just stepping into Twitch, once again, I would just want to say, today we're doing kind of a weird thing. I have a meme axe. It has a crazy effect that is insanely hard to actually make work. And if I hit anybody with it, then we'll give something else away. That's going to be the plan. Nasao, did you encounter any good archery builds in the arena besides Eben's song since the patch? Any good archery builds in the arena? I'm guessing that's sort of, you're trying to get ideas, right? Eben's song is really popular in arena because it's so powerful in 1v1. So depending on what you're trying to do, it's not a bad 1v1 class, for sure. You know, a lot of people use it, and for good reasons. If you're doing an open world build, still pretty useful. You'll see Eben's songs a lot in open world doing just fine. But yes, here's what I want to say. Mixing witchcraft into the build has been very successful. And if you're keeping kind of like, if you're keeping some of the old mentality of you want mobility and you want some of these other things, going trickster is pretty nice. Pretty much, you're just, a lot of people are kind of merging occultism or witchcraft into their build, and you can do that really well as an archer and be totally fine. So I would start exploring with that, because those have been pretty useful in the arena, and I've seen them perform very well at high levels of using witchcraft, using occultism, using even songcraft. Obviously, is very, very powerful to make it work. So I hope that gives you some ideas. All right, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. I think it works. I hope it works. I really hope it works. All right, I'm gonna draw one. Man, I can't let you win. Man, can I let you win? Is that true? Is this real? Okay. Congratulations, Evictus, you won. But I need to know whether or not that's real. Is that actually? I'm gonna keep clicking. Yeah, it's going through everybody in the list. Huh. It's going through everybody properly. Everybody's in the raffle. I can't see the list. I just had to make sure that it wasn't rigged because Invictus was the first person to get in. All right, I guess there you go. So Invictus, congratulations. You've won a Sky Whisper glider. I think that's what you wanted, right? So again, after the stream, I will get you the Sky Whisper glider. You'll get it in a PM from me. They stopped using Twitch messages now, so I don't have to PM people. So there will be a little pop-up at the bottom of your screen for that. Congratulations, man. How could it be rigged if you win? Yeah, I guess that's true, right? Invictus. __. I think you've got 2 underscores, right? All right, cool. That's true. Now Jolene, you can't really make fun of Invictus in chat. Fair enough. There was a whole thing between you two earlier, huh? All right. So we're waiting here for the Miss Marrow doors to open. We'll see how that goes, if I can actually land any Wrathsmite attacks during that. Otherwise, if you're newer to the stream, if you're new to the game, feel free to ask whatever questions you'd like. Again, I know Arcage, and I say this all the time, and it's true, I think everybody can agree that Arcage is a very complicated game, and I want to help people. It's not easy by any means to get involved in stuff, to try out new things. So feel free to ask all the questions that you would like, if you have any questions at all, and we'll do our best to help. Myself in chat. All right. Always nice to be treated. So nice from your guild lead. What does that mean? Oh, Jolene's your guild lead. Hey, you were making fun of her earlier, saying that she was gonna make fun. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess you're fine. I guess everything is good. You're right. You're not getting her back or anything. Everything makes sense. All right. So, oh yeah. So again, for anybody wondering what the meme axe is, this is the axe. It is the Wrathsmite Axe. Not the agility one, not the one that everybody got before 4.5. No. This is the ridiculous one with insane constraints. So if I can actually land a shot on anybody with this, we'll add one more thing to be given away. All right, so that's going to be the plan for today. So far, we've given away 3 things, and they've all been Sky Whisper gliders, which has been good. So yeah, just so that you guys can see what this is, if you can't read it on chat. The description is it smashes the target, dealing an insane amount of damage, and if you backstab on the target, it deals double that damage. It has a 4-second cast time. This is what makes it ridiculous, and it is a melee skill, which means if they leave a 4-meter range by the time the skill is finished casting, it will not occur, and it won't go on cooldown either. So, ridiculous constraints. I've clearly, I think, established this as the meme axe, and we're going to do our best to actually make this work. And again, I'm kind of trying to incorporate this in my build, which sucks because I'm replacing the Frozen Anguish, which isn't it. It's like, what? You're replacing a Frozen Anguish with an axe? Yes, I'm doing that, and that's just how it's going to be. So, I'm trying to, at least. I'm trying to incorporate it into my build. So we'll see how this goes. I've been messing around with it a little bit. I feel pretty good with it. I feel pretty good with it. But as Sarah can tell, when I actually do get the meme axe to do something, it does a pretty good amount of damage. So, and actually, let me try something here on Sarah. Let me request duel. Let me try something really quick. I want to see how much damage it does if the target is punctured. So since puncture lasts 5 seconds, gotta backstab you. No, don't do that. Alright. Cool. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Right? I need to make the meme axe to work. So, bam, bam. Okay, puncture. Puncture's still not going off. Come on. No. Come on. Where's puncture? Where's puncture? Give me my puncture. There it is. Okay, go. Come on, is it gonna happen in time? Yeah, but it didn't crit. Okay, this doesn't count, by the way. Doesn't count as the Wrathsmite working. But there you go. That's what Wrathsmite is, and that's what it does. If it crit, that actually probably would have done a lot more, like an insane amount more damage. I think the puncture proc makes it work. Trying to time it properly with puncture, which is really hard. So in general, it's really hard to make it work. Alright, we're going to try this one more time on Sarah here. Let's see if it'll happen. And then we've got Miss Mirror in a couple minutes. Alright, so hold on. Alright, it's coming up. 3 seconds. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Do this. Get a puncture proc. Bam. Go, go, go. Come on. No, I fucked up. No, it's not going to happen. It does a lot of damage, though. I pressed L, I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed Alt5 instead of Alt4. Ugh. Ah, the puncture proc has to work. That's the only thing. But yes, this is literally the weapon. This is the meme axe, as I'm calling it. It looks great. I mean, it looks really cool, honestly. To make it work is just silly and funny and hilarious all at the same time, and I love it. And that's why I want to use it. That's why I really want to incorporate this in my build. But by no means is this more cool than the Cold Anguish. It's just an axe, right? All right, so let's try this again. Oh, no! I screwed up. Okay. I can't do that by accident, because that's not going to let me do the puncture proc. All right. Here we go. Go, 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 go! Ah, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. 100%. Yeah. This is so hard to make it work. And I keep pushing the wrong button, too. I think what I need to do in reality, I just need it on a better hotkey. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to move it here. Where's my button? There. Here. Now I'll have it in 2 spots. So now I can push this button. Oh yeah, this feels so much better. Alright, MM. Alright, let's go over to Mr. Muro. It will work. I know for sure it will work. Because it worked the first time. It's just, it didn't crit the first time, so it wasn't as good. Alright, let me heal myself here a little bit. Oh. Perfect, thank you. Thanks, Nem. So yeah, it's kind of a ridiculous weapon. We'll see if we even have any chances to use it in Mr. Mirror. And again, if I actually hit somebody with it, we'll give stuff away. Let's just add one more thing to the list of stuff to give away. No idea if it'll work or not, but I did put it on a new button, which is a little bit easier to access. I don't know why I said it. Access. It's my bad. That's just me at 8 p.m. on a Monday being tired. And slurring on my words and then not knowing what's happening, so... just how it goes. Alright. I'm running out of tea, too, which is not going to keep me alive. But that's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. So lots and lots of Haranya people today, it looks like. A bunch of Omen people. That might make it hard as well to actually make stuff happen. If they bring their entire army and just crush everybody, then nobody's really going to want to play the video game, which sucks. So hopefully it's just West versus East. That would be amazing. I always love the fights between West versus East. They're really, really good. We'll see how this goes today for Mr. Miro. Alright. Oh, also, for anybody playing in 4K resolution, you may or may not notice this, but my mouse cursor is bigger than it normally is. And you might wonder how. How is that possible? Why is your mouse cursor not super, super tiny? And that's because I messed with my computer a lot. And I found a way to make you have a normal-sized mouse cursor. You will have to destroy your entire computer to do it, though. If you're interested in what that is, go ahead and... I don't want to explain it here. There's a whole system. I explained it already in the Arcades Research and Development Discord. There's a link to that below. It's the big blue icon. You can come down to the Research and Development Discord. If you want to just be there and help out with stuff or check out the research that we've done before, feel free to just go there. But if you specifically want to ask about this too, I know the mouse cursor is a big, big issue for people in 4K resolution, and I fixed it by destroying everything. So it's, yeah, there you go. There's all the links there that make this puts with his command, because he always did that. When I play in 1080p, because this works fine. I'm running on a 1080 Ti graphics card with top of the line stuff, at least from back when I got my computer. So I'm pretty comfortable with what I'm doing, and it's fun. It's all good. What's really nice is I get to take amazing screenshots. For example, if you guys remember on Reddit, there's that picture of a 4K potato. That was me. I made that picture with my crazy 4K monitor, and it got a lot more likes than I thought that it was going to, which is very strange. Apparently, people like tomatoes. People like potatoes in 4K resolution. But regardless, it's kind of nice. I actually can take pictures, screenshots in game, and I mean they're the correct size, you know, to a 4K monitor. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, all the icons are pretty small. And for a while I was using a different mouse cursor, which I got approved from Tryon, which is the YOLO mouse. And YOLO mouse, well, it broke now for me, but it was a really good replacement for the cursor, and everything was just fine. But yeah, it just takes practice. I have no problem. I actually like it when UI elements are much smaller, because for me, I'm lucky enough that I can actually see them, and that it's no problem. Alright, so yeah, it looks like a bunch of Omen people, so they're probably just going to end up killing everybody. And then nobody's going to want to play. But West versus East is usually really fun, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know why they all decided to go and fight the Haranya folks. Yeah. Okay. That's not fun fighting people who are average of, you know, 10k gear score above you. Or not above you, but average of 10k gear score. It's not exactly the most entertaining thing, right? Alright, we can probably just land here, I think, right? There we go. Yeah, there's just so many people down there. We'll see if we can kill somebody. Oh, there's Lancet. I'm just gonna bone wall him. And then go over here. And go here. I don't know why my sound isn't working. Oh, I see why. Oh, I can't even kill this guy. Oh, there's so many people around me. Okay, yeah, I'm the last person alive here. Against 20 people all over the place. Yeah, it's not really realistic. I don't know why people do this. I don't know why people in crazy groups like this decide that they need to go after people who are significantly lower gear score, but they do, and it's not fun for anybody. I can't imagine that it's fun for the people doing it, because what are you proving? Nothing. But this is how people want to play video games, which is unfortunate. This is how most MMOs are when it comes down to the highest levels. So there's not much you can do. Alright. Yeah, it looks like most of the Haranya guys are here now. I'm guessing that this is most of them. After they got picked off, too. This doesn't make things any fun or entertaining, which is unfortunate. And it's not exactly a good thing. That's not exactly showing very good standards for Omen either, which is just what it is, I guess. Alright. So it might be a little bit tougher to get Wrathsmite stuff off, but that's fine. After Mist Marrow, we'll go ahead and we'll do some more 1v1s. We'll see if we can get some more Wrathsmite hits off that way. I am really curious how much damage it will do to a Blood Spire. However... Oh. It should actually just one-shot people, right? Oh, there's a dude over there. I'll lance it. Alright, hold on. Everybody relax. It's happening. It's happening. Bam! Oh. What? Did it not actually go off? How come he's not taking any damage here? Oh, I stunned him right at the last second. Did that actually not happen? Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think it happened. I think he evaded it or something. Yep. Oh, he parried it. Blocked and took... Okay, yeah. So I got blocked. That's just not... That's not fun. That's not really a Wrathsmite attack. I need a backstab. That's the best way to do it. So hopefully it'll work. But I think against people like that it'll work the best. Alright, so there's the whole Omen raid. I don't want to go and fight that. Unless they do. Well, they might, actually. No, they don't. Everybody's like, do I fight this or no? Really, we should just kill their healer there. I'm not sure why we didn't. Oh, look, they ran away. Alright, so maybe they don't want to fight us. But that's fine. I want to fight Hiranya. And if they don't want to fight us, that's fine. But it's Hiranya that, you know, it's much more fun to fight that way. And if they're not coming here anyways, then it's not really much going on. Oh, they ran away because they didn't have their full raid. Okay, I see. Now they do, and they're just coming back. Alright. Anybody else? Oh, wow, that's actually perfect. Let's go pick people off. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't working. That's fine. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's fine. He got the fear off on me. The crowd control is just going to make you win every single time, so that's fine. I couldn't follow it up either. I don't know what just happened there. I pressed charge and it like made my screen do a 180 twice, so. Oh, well. Rip. Yep. Yeah, I want to fight the Hiranya so bad because those fights are really good. But not in Mistmirror, unfortunately. Not when Omen shows up. Although we've had some really good streams of West versus East. And usually what ends up happening is there's not even a lot of West. And those fights are so good. They're actually really, really fun. And they last so long. We've done that several times on stream, which has been good. I want to have that happen more often, but it's just a shame. Shame that it doesn't. Alright. Fiends? No. Okay. I might still be able to boneyard people, though, do it. That might be the only way. I mean, it has to be the only way, right? Against people who are 1v10ing, you can do it. And then against people who are bone-walled is probably the highest chance. Unless they just run away with a glider. But on the off chance they just try to walk out, oh, it's perfect. It's exactly what needs to happen. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Let's just do this. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, there's so many people looking at me. Perfect. Oh, there's so many people. People out the wazoo. Oh, wow. Okay, they have so many people here. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do very much. Oh, this is... Yeah, there's so many people. Ugh. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. It's impossible to win. It's absolutely impossible. And they have so many numbers. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's not a very good showing for Omen when they do things like that, but... What can I say? Just how it is, right? When you have the numbers, for whatever reason, nobody wants a challenge in this video game. It's been said so many times, I still don't understand why people do it, though. Everybody knows. People who don't want challenges, they'd rather just get everything done for them. And then they don't end up using their gear that they've earned because they're never fighting people ever. But yeah, I know. The problem isn't player nations, though. The problem is just player mentality. Before player nations, this was the same issue. There was no... The player nations help enforce it, or help, you know, make it happen more often. But it's not player nations that's necessarily the problem. And I know a lot of people on the forums have been saying that. It's the player mentality, right? You've seen alliances all the time. People go pirate together if they need to. It's just players don't want challenges. They would rather just have all the content, get all the gear, and then do nothing with it because there's nobody to fight. Or they've kicked everybody else out of the game. It doesn't make any sense. Why do people want this? This is why I always play for the underdog faction, and why I generally don't get involved in the politics, because the underdog faction can change all the time. And I've had to change several times before, too. To other factions, based on populations and such. In fact, if West ever becomes popular again, I'll probably just end up going pirate, because it's more interesting to me than, you know, winning all the time. Which I've done before. West is very popular on EU Fresh Start. I think it's very popular in North America as well, from what I heard. Or no, East was very popular in North America, so it's a little strange. But then again, you guys that are on Fresh Start, you can let me know more about what you've seen, what you've been experiencing. Oh, let's do this. Let's kill it. Here we go. This doesn't count, by the way. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, because it doesn't count as a backstab. Okay, that's nothing. That's not a player, though. It doesn't count as a hit. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, that's perfect. We want more people doing that more often. Oh, there's so many people, though. There's so many people. Oh, they've already killed everybody off. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well. I'm still under leech, though, so nobody's actually getting any honor or anything for this. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Well, that's fine. So after Mistborrow, we'll do a bunch more 1v1s. That's going to be the plan for today. And then hopefully we can get a bunch more Mistmite stuff hit, and we can give some more stuff away as well. I gotta get those Mistmite, or the... not Mistmite, what is it called? The Wrathsmite hits in. Gotta get the Meme Axe to go off. The Meme Axe hits. That's really what it is. And then we'll be good. We'll give some more stuff away after that. But really, man, it just comes down to trapping people in Bonewall. And we've successfully done it already several times. We know that it works. Even with the 4-second cast time. But man, the memes are real. And I'm not going to let these memes be dreams. This Wrathsmite Axe will kill people. And as often as possible. Alright, so these guys are here. Oh. Yeah, it looks like they're just everywhere now. Okay. Where can we go? I mean, I could just go scouting, honestly. See what we can find. So once again, for those that are just hopping into Twitch, feel free to, you know, if you're a newer player or returning player, feel free to talk about whatever you guys want, ask whatever questions you might want about the game. Again, I know there's lots of different complicated things in Arcade, so now's a good time to get your answers, or if you're trying to figure out something, I can do my best to help out. I have played this game for a little while, since pretty much the game came out, so maybe I can help in some way. But I know that with the game being so confusing, in many respects to newer players, I do want to do my best to help you guys out. So feel free to ask or talk about whatever you guys want. We're just chilling today, trying to get this Meme Axe to actually do its job. But we'll see. It's insanely hard to actually happen. Yeah, it looks like most of Hiranya's just hanging out here as well. That sucks. I know they're actually around. At least a couple of them. Yeah, nobody wants to fight people like that. What's sad is that so many people who used to be solo players that used to also be part of the underdog factions have also just given up and joined the player nation at this point. There's so many people like that that have done it. It just doesn't make any sense. Like I don't understand. It's not fun gameplay to me. Maybe other people are different, I guess. But to me, it's like, it doesn't click. It doesn't make sense. If you're not being challenged, why are you playing a video game, you know? Play something challenging. Maybe that's because I should just play more Overwatch, but I don't want to become an Overwatch streamer and be super good at that. Like, it's, Overwatch is fun. It's definitely a very enjoyable game. But I don't know, like, Arcade has always appealed to me just because of how much customization you can do. And if you want an example of that, look at anything on my build. Any one of these is a great example of customization and how much I'm abusing it and having fun doing that. But yeah, people abuse the game mechanics so much. Overwatch is not a dead game? No, I never said that. Kappa. That's not Kappa. It's not a dead game. There's so many people playing Overwatch, it's crazy. Blizzard is just an insane company when it comes to that kind of stuff. And the Overwatch League has been so much fun to actually watch and for hours and hours. And actually, when I was over at BlizzCon this year or last year, we just sat for 8 hours or 9 hours even and watched the games that they were playing there for Overwatch in the Overwatch arena. We were there the whole time on day 2, and a lot of the time on day 1, just because it was so much fun. Oh, I see. Overwatch is not a dead game, referencing Arcade. Well, that's a pretty good joke. Thanks for explaining it. Because I didn't know. I feel bad. It's not funny anymore because you explained it. Oh, man. I was referring to Arcade today. I reread what you said in case I missed something, but yeah. In my head, I said it out loud. Yeah. Man, freaking... Oh, God. BlizzCon was so much fun last year. I'm going to go again this year, too. So if anybody's going to BlizzCon, let me know. We can meet up. We can chill. But it was... Oh, man. I can't wait to BlizzCon this year. And tickets are coming out soon, from what I hear, right? I gotta actually get one of those. On day 1, as opposed to the last day, when I just managed to scrape them. And managed to get a couple tickets. Although I really want to see what they announced this year. This year is what, the 11th year of BlizzCon, or was that last year? I don't remember. Usually they announce big things on bigger years, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what they're doing. They'll announce things all the time based on what they're doing. Did I play WoW? I did not play WoW. That was back when I was like a kid, and my parents didn't want to pay for a subscription, and neither did I. So I said, screw it. Whatever. I remember buying WoW as a kid in the box, and we were like, all right, let's play WoW, and I had no idea it was a subscription, and I was like 10 or whatever, because it just came out. I don't remember what year it was or how old I was, but... And then we all figured out, oh, there's a subscription to this. Okay, whatever, we're just going to return it. That's not fun. Because back then, it wasn't normal for subscription-based games. Everybody was like, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. And a lot of people got into it. I never did. I'm glad I didn't. Oh man, I would have been addicted to that for so much, considering I've been in Arcade for 3 years. I can't imagine how that would have been. Actually, yes, I can. It's very easy to imagine because it's all over the place. That's fine. It was a good game. That's why people played it. It's a very entertaining, fun game. And so many things that came out of WoW have been accepted by other MMOs, by other games, because it just works. Honestly, Western communities... Western gaming, Western development is really focused on fun and entertainment, and I wish that was all over the place. I wish you saw Korean MMOs like this that were purely focused on entertainment, fun, consistently, just always having fun, doing fun stuff that made you want to come back to the game, not because there's a daily, but because you want to have fun and play the video game, right? I wish that was just, you know, punched into every MMO, like Arcade included. And they started doing it too with the those like the water gun arena and the snowball arena that we haven't gotten yet. I don't know, it's just not the focus, which is a shame. So much potential if it was. Alright, so what's the timer on this? I can't remember. Should have been able to see me, actually. I actually don't know the timer. Is it 2 minutes 30 seconds? I should be able to kill this in time, right? Yeah. Oh, the AoEs are getting me. No, the AoEs are getting me. There's so many AoEs. There's so many AoEs. Holy crap, jeez. Alright, that's fine. Actually, there should have been more than 2 people. I'm surprised it was just 1. Okay. Should I have gotten the Wrathsmite Axe actually to go off? No, because we already tried it once. And even though it crit, it still didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, did they take this one? Let's see. I guess they did. That's weird. This one belonged to Haranya, though. How strange. Oh, I see. I can take it now. But there's a lot of people defending it. So that's not going to happen. They're just going to AoE like crazy, too. What if I just Wraith Smite it? You think they'll know? You think they'll notice that I'm Wraith Smiting it? Probably not, right? Hey, I got it! That's actually really strange, but hey, what are you gonna do? Cool. You got one. Soloed it. Not bad. Should have done a Wraith Smite, though. Should have done the Meme Axe. Man, I wish that the Meme Axe would just solo the tower. That would be so funny. The Meme Axe... Actually, it's impossible to solo the tower. The tower has 500,000 HP. And at most, you can only do, what is it, 125 or 150,000 damage? So yeah, it's actually not possible. Alright, but we just stole that from Haranya, which is just unfortunate for them. So we'll get second place here. Oh, I didn't finish this quest. Whatever. I don't really care too much. Luckily, I've gotten to the point in the game where my to-do list is so empty. I'm just having fun. Like that's what I like doing in video games, is just having fun and enjoying my time. And I've hit my own end game to the point where I don't know what to do next. I got a freaking Meme Axe, guys, and I gemmed it. Like I don't know what I'm doing. So, man, it's just fun. I'm glad that this is sort of the way that it works now. All right. So let's go ahead and go back into 1v1 arenas. We'll see if we can get any archers to use the Meme Axe against. No guarantees, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Oh, actually, I still have the statue buff. That's right. That's right, because I haven't gone into any of the other arenas. It's been only the Gladiator arena the whole time. And we're going to go back. That's going to be... Oh, no, I can't go because of Rebirth. Alright. We got 3 minutes. Oh, the invasion stuff is happening. Oh, it's in peace too for it, right? Okay. We'll do it. I mean, I'll probably be finished streaming then. Let's see, anything else to give away? Not yet. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. So let's go ahead and queue up to the Gladiator. I know we've got plenty of time for that once Rebirth Trauma is over. Yeah, I'm wondering... Anything else to mention or talk about at the moment? I don't know. What's going on, guys? What's happening? Is there anything interesting going on? I have to find a replacement for Twitch giveaways. I'm gonna write a note to myself to do that. Okay. And then also, I need to write down that Invictus won something. So let me do that. I've already written it down, but I'm just going to write it where I've written everything else. Okay. Good. Cleaning up stuff, making sure that everything works the way it should. Still got another 2 minutes of my Rebirth status, which of course I received myself by suiciding, but it worked. That's right, I did write it down. I wrote down your name in pencil, all right? And it means something when you write down somebody's name. That's why it's like, you know, sending personal like letters and stuff where you've written it out in calligraphy, they're so meaningful, right? Because you've written it with your hand and not one of these keyboards that we keep spilling crumbs all over, and then when we flip it over, a chicken comes out. Like, it's much more meaningful to write stuff in person, right? So yeah, there you go. You can feel good about that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Actually, I'd like to see that become a challenge, and people would go nuts for it, or would go nuts with it if like upside down keyboard was a challenge on the internet, and everybody would do it, and like stuff would just fall out, and then people would go nuts and actually load stuff into there so that it falls out. Man, that would be a really cool challenge for the internet all over YouTube. How do we start challenges? Is that a thing? Can we just start a challenge? Is that how that works? I mean, if it was that easy, man, I'd do them every day, but that would be a good one. Upside down keyboard. I mean, seriously, if you don't think there's a lot of stuff on your keyboard, flip your keyboard upside down and you'll see. There's crap all over that. I haven't flipped mine upside down, but I'm not doing it on stream because I don't care about that challenge. Let me be honest. I just want to watch other people do it. So, I'm the horrible representation to get a new challenge out there because I don't want to do it. Alright, Gladiator Arena. Let's get out of here. We gotta do some more stuff with the meme axe. You flip it every day to keep it clean. Wow. You are way better than I am with that, for sure. Jeez. I can barely keep the dust off. Let me be honest. I gotta dust everything. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. I should have done it last weekend. No, I didn't. I got lazy. I got the meme axe instead. Alright, come on, 1v1 Gladiator Arena. What's going on? What's happening? Should we just go to sparring? But then I can't do the meme axe. The whole point. No, I can't. I've got to do this. I don't understand why Free-For-All Arena isn't as popular as I thought that it would be. I thought it would be like Free-For-All Arena all the time. But I'm very surprised that it's not been that. Are people doing it at all? Is Free-For-All Arena cross-server, maybe? Maybe it's not. I don't think it's possible to tell, right? Wait, nobody's doing it. Yeah. Wait, nobody's doing the Free-For-All Arena. Look at how low these numbers are. The only people that have done them are the top 10. And all of them have only won not that many times. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm just going to pull this up. Hold on. This is, 1,200 kills. That's a lot of kills in the arena with a 100% win rate. That's nothing. That's one arena for me. No, I'm kidding. That's 1/12 of an arena for me. Because the free-for-all arena, I would get like 100 plus kills. I've done that several times. And I have screenshots to prove it, too. Because I keep track of all the free-for-all arenas because I like free-for-all so much, but it just never happens. I actually really love free-for-all arena. I don't know why nobody queues up for it. I really don't. It's free. You don't lose anything for going in there. And you get a lot of Curios badges if you do actually win in the top 4. At least from what I've heard, because I've never been in there since the Curios badge stuff. So I don't understand this. I really don't. I don't know any of these people either. They're all from Vengeance. Wait a minute. They're all from Vengeance. Is it possible that it's not cross-server? Oh, wow. Maybe it's not cross-server. Does anybody know? I mean, yeah, free-for-all is not easy for a healer, for sure. But neither is 1v1s, and 3v3s are obviously more fun for healers, for sure. But, I'm just... I don't get it. I don't get it. Look at that. All these people here have only done this arena twice. Some of them 3 times. These guys 3 times. These guys 4 times. And these guys are starting to bounce between 5 to 7 times. 7 times. 8 times. Look at this. This is total. And this has been the whole month. 23 days. Something is strange. I don't quite understand why the free-for-all arena is so underused. Requires 6 participants to begin. And it's 12 maximum. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, they have got to bring back 5v5s. Man, we need 5v5s back. Everybody knows it. We don't want to do it. Ugh. We have cross servers. I think that we've tested them enough. We know that they work. Oh well. Maybe someday we'll get some kind of a 5v5 arena back. I would love to see a raid versus raid arena, but if we can't even get free-for-all to happen, I think it's asking for a bit much. I think that if people could queue as a party, though, it would be a lot more often used, and you'd see people actually going to 3v3s and doing different builds and stuff just to win, but that's just kind of how it is, right? But, man, I'd love to see that, but I guess, I mean, truth is, they're not really, yeah, I know, rip fucking fives, man. They're not really trying to make this game work for arenas. They're trying to make it work for open world and raid versus raid. So, that's just kind of what it is. We know how their time is invested in the development. Alright, I got a plate person. 7,300 gear score. I'm not too worried about killing him, but he is melee. And he is using readout very early. I'm not going to punish him for that. I'm just gonna go in there and do this. I want to make this work. Please. It didn't work. Alright. I didn't think it would, to be honest, but I'm still kind of curious as to... Yeah. Oh, it actually popped on me. Okay. I don't think the meme axe is going to work against this guy. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, let me try something, though. Let me try something. Hold on. What if I do this? Okay. I could stun him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, man, I'm facing the wrong way, actually. Look at that. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wow, that didn't do any damage. What? Oh, he's gonna win. But how come it didn't do any damage? Oh, I guess it just blocked, yeah. He just blocked it. I actually don't like block anymore in the sense that you don't know when it gets blocked. Like, it doesn't really tell you easily that your attack got blocked. And I'm not a big fan of that. Alright. Okay, I'm inside of the safe zone, which is pretty good. But man, he's doing so much damage regardless. Oh man, hey, wait, he didn't get tripped. No, he had the readout up. Oh, that's it. Rip me. Not much I can do there. Let's just kill off this thing. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I'm slept because of the Wailing Dead. Look at this. It's crazy. Oh, he actually missed. But the Wailing Dead sleeps you now. I mean, oh god, they've changed everything about it. They've changed everything about the Wailing Dead. But again, you know, I'm fighting somebody with defense. They are my exact counter. So, I mean, that's perfectly fine. I did want to get the freaking meme axe to go off, though. I have got to get the meme axe to happen. I'm trying everything I can to set it up so that I can do it. I'm trying to use Terrifying Roar offensively, which I almost never do. I think the only thing that I could be doing better is abusing the Honor no Dachi to shave off 8% cast time. And actually, I wonder... Yeah, cast time is 100% base right now, because I don't have anything to help it. I don't know any other way to increase cast time. I'm just not sure of any. It's so hard to make this happen. I want to keep trying, though. I gotta get it to happen at least one more time, because I want to give stuff away. But let's do this. Oh, I actually just got one. Shit. Go back in. No. No. Wait. Why didn't it let me back in? Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so what I did want to do, there we go, is I did want to give away the Defiance 2050 closed beta keys for anybody that was interested. So I don't know if anybody here is interested in Defiance 2050. What I actually wanted to do is I wanted to stream it over the weekend, but I haven't had any time, and I don't want to do it during the weekdays, so this, you know, limited time after work, I just want to chill and play Arcade. So I'll give some away for anybody that wants them. We'll do that in a little bit here after this. And hopefully I can get another Wrathsmite off. Alright, I'm fighting the same guy. It's impossible to do it against a defense player. It really is. There's just so many ways for them to win. So I'm just going to play defensively here. Oh my god. Okay, that was a good hit. But... Oh god, the snare is so good. The snare is so good. People don't realize how good snare is now. It is insane. And apparently the Wailing Dead killed me. Oh my god, it did so much damage to me. Wait, was that what I read? Oh no, it did 500 damage. I thought I read 15,000 damage. I got insanely confused. It's totally different number. Alright. Maybe I should just kill the Wailing Dead first. Oh, let's just do that. There we go. Easy. Alright, now this is not crazy. Oh. Oh, he slept me. No. Oh, he broke because of sleep. Okay. I don't think he was trying to do that, but it happened. Okay, he's poisoned. He's using invincibility. Okay. I think he knows that he's dead at that point. Yeah, I think that just killing the Wailing Dead is the answer here. It usually is. In the sparring arena, it's almost impossible to, because they have so much health and you just don't do enough damage. But in this arena, much easier to just kill the Wailing Dead and not have to worry about it anymore. Oh god, he snared me! Ah, sucker. Assassination. Wait, can I make this work? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try it. I don't care. Nah. Okay, never mind. I couldn't stun him there. So I couldn't get the meme axe to do its job, which is unfortunate. But yeah, just killing the Wailing Dead makes things really easy. That's why most people don't use the Wailing Dead in gladiator arenas, from what I've seen. Even if they go witchcraft, just because it just gets one shot, just like everything else in the gladiator arena. Everything just gets one shot, which is a damn shame. So let's do this. I'm going to open up another giveaway, but this one is going to be for the Defiance 2050 keys, and I'm going to give away 4. I mean, it's a pretty good amount. So pretty much anybody that wants one will be able to get one, most likely. So I'm going to go ahead and open it now. So if you guys would like a Defiance 2050 closed beta key, or maybe you know somebody that does, just type !raffle into chat right now, and you can get a key to the Defiance 2050 closed beta, which I believe is still happening. Like, it's not like it got released yesterday, right? Let's see. When is the release date? Oh, they don't really say, do they? Oh, just summer 2018. Oh, wow. So this closed beta is going on for a little while, huh? Cool. All right. Yeah, Defiance 2050, I started looking into it. It's, essentially, it's, like a lot of your other FPSs where you're working with teams and doing stuff and taking down objectives. As far as I'm aware, it is open world, so you can do that with other people and stuff. And it's just like Defiance, but it's better graphics, it's better optimized, works a lot better, and apparently they're putting it over to console as well. I don't know why I said console so weird, but there you go. So again, anybody that is interested and would like a key, just type !raffle into chat. If nobody wants it, that's fine. I have 4 I'm going to give away right now. So pretty much anybody that wants one will be able to get one. And then you guys can go and try out the game. Alright. Let's see. What else? I know, I'm too busy with Arcade at the moment, too. I really wanted to take the weekend to do it, but just a lot of family stuff going on, so wasn't even able to stream on Saturday. Well, that's fine. It's no big deal. Alright. Well, if nobody wants them, that's no problem either. I get it. Totally understandable. I still probably will end up checking out the game later on, maybe when it's released, because I like the concept of it. But again, it's hard to play other games when you're playing Arcade. I really did want to stream that game over the weekend, and that it would be much easier to give away those keys, of course. I wasn't able to, it just didn't happen. Maybe I'll do that some other time though, since if they're releasing the game in the summer, then I've got plenty of time to, right? So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Alright, so that's all good. Alright, I couldn't give another Wrathsmite away. Or, I'm sorry, I couldn't get another Wrathsmite, so I can't give more stuff away. But, let's do this. 30 minutes, the base will be attacked. Okay. I'll do that probably off stream. Let's do this. What can we give away? So, I will save... Oh, wait, no, I can't save this. Can I? No, I can't. So I'll save the Sky Whispers for some other time. Let's do a couple of giveaways for the... Varroa weapon skins. So if you guys would like a Varroa weapon skin of your choice, just type !raffle into chat, and you'll be a part of the giveaway for a Varroa weapon skin. This does work on the Fresh Start servers as well. So if you would like a cool weapon skin on the Fresh Start servers, just type !raffle, and you can win. And I'll give away 2 of them right now, because I know I've got a lot of those to give away too. just make sure. And yeah, it sucks again that I can't see who's in the raffle. But I mean, it works. I tried it last time, and it did show everybody going through. So I'm gonna have to trust it apparently. Man, rest in peace, old giveaway system. You were so great for us, and then suddenly it stopped working. The guy who wrote it even says it stopped working. You can't figure out why. So that's a shame. He thinks it's a Chrome thing, so it might be. Alright, so we'll do the giveaway here for the Varroa weapon skin in 30 seconds. So last minute here, and I will just click the draw button twice and 2 people will win. I'll give those skins away to those guys. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's do it. 5 more seconds, here we go. Alright, so the first winner is Nassau. Congratulations. You've won a Varroa weapon skin of your choice. I'll write that down in a second. I don't even need to because I'm going to be ending soon. And then the second person is Invictus. Congratulations. I mean, it's fair. That's for sure. Let me just make sure that it's fair as well. Let me just make sure that it's fair because it literally did put both in order. Oh, there's only 3 people. I guess it's not that hard to do. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah. So Nassau and Invictus, congratulations. Yeah, it's not rigged. It's just, if anything, it's rigged against Easy HD. Sorry, man. Maybe next time. Well, you may have already won from me, haven't you? Have you won one of those? No, you haven't. That's a bummer. Oh well, I have a ton of those to give away, so I'll do that next time on Thursday at this point. So, Nassau and Invictus, you guys have won. Also, so Invictus, you won the Varroa weapon skin as well. That's fine. All right. Again, I will be sending those out after the stream ends. I'll give out. I'll send PMs to those people that have won stuff. The PM will contain instructions on how to claim it, as well as a code at the bottom to claim it. And I'll try to keep it as detailed as possible. I hate the new PM system. Like, you can't make paragraphs and stuff, and it looks really bad. But whatever, it's fine. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. It's free stuff, right? Okay, that's it for today. I'm heading out. I hope you guys enjoyed the meme axe. I feel like I can make this work. I feel like it can become a replacement to the Frozen Anguish. It's a little bit less crit rate, but I'm sacrificing crit rate for memes. And really, you just can't say no to that if you're a streamer. You can't say no to that if you just play video games at all. So that's what it is. Invictus, you want to give it to Easy HD? All right, no problem, man. Then that's done. Easy, congratulations. Thanks for sticking around. Alright, that's it for today. I don't think there's anything else to talk about, or announce or whatever. I don't think there's anything too crazy going on. So I will see you all next time, which will be on Thursday afternoon. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night, or good day if you guys are across the seas. Bye-bye. Good day. Bye. I don't know what's... Man, I'm tired. Look at this. It's like freaking... It's Monday. It's the Mondays have got me. Oh, God, I just need to stretch. I need to stretch. I'm going to do that after. I'll feel better. All right, thanks, guys. See y'all. Oh, yeah, also, yeah, thanks for Invictus for linking all of the media and social media stuff. Just so that you guys are aware, if you want to follow me on Twitter, then you'll know when I go live. And if you do like the channel, you want to see more stuff, just follow the Twitch channel itself. Thanks, guys.